Okay, and we are live here on YouTube. I think we are. Wrong channel. Yeah, so I've got the chat up here on the side anyway for now, but I'll try and look it up. I'll get it up. I'll try and get it up now. So where we at? Sorry guys. Just trying to find it. Oh God. Oh, subscriptions there. Right, so we are live, hopefully. So we are, hopefully there's no delay. Looks like there's a delay. Yeah, there is a delay. So yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with the delay, unfortunately. Let's just check. I can change that and then start the live stream again. Right, turn that off. So hopefully I can check these settings here. Right, so it's off. But right. So it's sort of on, it's sort of off, I'm not sure guys. And we've got a viewer here. So yeah, we are going to watch Burton Albion versus Sunderland. Let's get into the lineups. Oh. So we want no, not that. Oh, God. Scroll up and move that down. There, right, okay. So we are going to have a look at the lineups now. So for Sunderland we have Lee Burton goal, Conor McLaughlin centre-back, Dion Sanderson centre-back, Luke O'Nien at centre-back, Jake Fawkins at left wing, Ledbetter at centre-mid, Power at centre-mid, no, left mid actually, Lennon Gooch at right mid, Ian O'Brien at right wing, Ian McGeady on left wing, and Charlie White up top, the big man. He scored 4 in his last league game, and he also scored against Lincoln City when we got to Wembley. So yeah, that is the team. And I'm here with Dad. He hasn't spoken yet.
I don't know if anyone can hear me right now.
I think they can because I've got the mic here.
Okay.
Hopefully it's all right.
Yeah, we're looking for Charlie White to get another one in on his head, like he's scored a couple of headers recently.
We're looking for another McGeady assist as well. We've also got like average ratings here, which is good. So 6.92 for Lee Bird. He is a bit inconsistent, but he did well in the last game. Unfortunate for the own goal, of course. And he did all right in the penalty shootout, really, but he didn't save any. Luke O'Nien, I'm not sure about him at centre back. He's naturally a centre mid. He plays right back sometimes, but I'm not sure about him at centre back. Dion Sanderson, naturally a right back, decent centre back, on loan from Wolves. So yeah, and of course Charlie White and Aidan McGeady, a magic duo. Let's see if McGeady can get an assist and White can get a goal.
So what do we know about Burton Albion?
Well, they're managed sort of by Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, ex-Chelsea player, I think, decent player. Now, I don't really know much else about the squad. There's no like real players here that stick out to me of some sort, but really that's just it. Like that's sort of the 11 for Burton.
Well, Burton are bottom of the league, and so the ratings don't look too bad, I suppose, but really they haven't performed this year at all. So this season at all. So it looks like they're not fulfilling their potential really. Yeah. So maybe Hasselbank can turn them around, but hopefully not today.
Yeah, hopefully not today. My score prediction is probably 2-1 win for Sunderland. We do not have any natural centre backs, so I doubt we'll get a clean sheet. But I reckon it's a 2-1 Sunderland win, and hopefully our centre backs can have a good game, and our attack can have a good game, and also the midfield to do well. I also feel bad for Jake Fawkins. He came in a young player on loan from Southampton. And sort of like he hasn't been impressive as of late. In that Shrewsbury game he was pretty bad. Honestly, I don't think he has the defensive capabilities. So to stick him at left mid is probably the best decision. Really. And now let's have a look at my fantasy league team. I'm not doing well at all. 1 point for Alonso. I wanted a Chelsea clean sheet really. 2 points for Strike. They lost to, I can't remember who they lost to, but they lost to someone. They lost to Wolves. 2 points for their defender then. Bamford got me 2 as well, because he didn't score any. So we're not looking too good. Oh, hello Nathan! Nathan's in the chat right now. Flat Centipede Games. If you're not subbed to him already, make sure to sub. So yeah, that is the teams and everything that we need to know. Now we've got other stuff to talk about. Actually, we were talking about how Burton were like bottom of the league, but they're in good form. Recently beat Hull, who were second in the league, and we've had some good performances lately as well. So yeah, we are both looking to take the 3 points here. Hopefully we can.
So anyway, last time we played Burton Albion, I think it was a 1-1 draw in December.
Yeah.
So
it was like, was
a
it?
bit of a tough game then.
Yeah, unfortunately. I think it was, wasn't it one of Lee Johnson's first games? So.
No, I think it was in between. I think it was just after we got rid of the last manager.
Oh right, so it was the interim.
Yeah, and we didn't have a manager until a couple of games after that.
Yeah. So we had the assistant manager.
Yeah.
Don't know what's happening with this stream, Mike.
Does the keeper.
There we go.
So that one's again there, seeing it on that replay there. You know, he's leaning away from goal, just glances it into that far post and could have put it anywhere better, could he, in that far corner. And then Aidan McGeady again, he had 1 or 2 half chances. He was busy, sort of moved into that central area, didn't he, late on? Again, yeah, just letting a couple of shots go, McGeady, and he's been bright for me, Aidan McGeady, since he's been back in the team. He's making setting things.
So, like, we're both in good form currently. I'm not sure about the formation, honestly, with the 3-4-3. I'm not, like, a fan of having, like, 2 centre mids. But, like, because when we played with 4-3-3 before, with the 3 centre mids, it was perfect against Doncaster as well. And it's unfortunate that we're playing with the 2 centre mids instead of the 3 in the 4-3-3. But I guess we can't really play 4 at the back because of our defensive injuries, unfortunately. So we are just going for a 3-4-3. I'm also going to put my score prediction on the screen as well. I've already seen it, but yeah, 2-1 Sunderland win. What do you think, Dad?
Well, you know, it was a bit of a tough game last time, and Burton, you know, improving a little bit in form recently. So I think maybe there is only 1 goal in it, but maybe it's 1-0. Maybe it's 2-0 or 2-1.
Yeah. Because like I don't really see us keeping a clean sheet with no centre backs. We've got no natural centre backs into that 11, which is unfortunate, of course. But with injuries and everything, it is hard.
A few nerves.
And he spoke to us on the official podcast as well. He said he really has unfinished business, especially with those appearances at Wembley. He sent us back there.
Yeah, he goes,
and on the stream, it is just showing
wasn't the Papa John's last time, was it? But the league trophy. Yeah. Got beaten there, got beaten in the playoff final. So yeah, third time lucky. Hopefully, Safer Grant going down there with us. That we can.
Right,
so there to prove it. But they're linking up so well, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, yeah. And again, with Aidan coming back into the team, he's been a massive plus, and he's a nightmare for any fullback out there. You know, I can guarantee now that fullbacks in the league, when they're coming up, we got Sunderland at the weekend, and they're seeing I'm playing against Aidan McGeady, they won't be looking forward to it. If we keep getting him on that ball high up the pitch, you know, in that final third around the corner of the 18-yard box, he's got them little step overs. He can buy himself a yard, and his quality there in with his left foot, which is predominantly his weaker of the two. But he's standing some good balls up, and then Charlie's on the move, isn't he?
And Charlie is the man in form. We're just going to run you through some clips that you pulled out, Danny, before we went on air today. And that's Charlie White's all-round game.
Yeah, I think for me, not just his goals, I just think his all-round play. See him there now. For Charlie, earlier in the season, he was getting a bit bullied by centre-halves. You know, he was the one ending up on the deck, but you're looking at these clips now, you know, he's running in behind, he's been strong. He's unfortunate with this one, just running past him, but it's giving the lads opportunity to get up the pitch. Now he's making himself strong.
Audio on. I've just realised. Oh, sorry guys, I might get taken down for that. That's desktop audio on. Dear me, I've just had the commentary on.
Okay.
Dear me. Hopefully it's fine. Yeah, it might be because of the weather. It might be the Wi-Fi servers, Nathan. But I'm not really a person who blames stuff. Oof, yeah. We had good attacks here. Look at this with the crosses and everything. Charlie White always gets his headers in. He's not actually that tall to be scoring headers. He's only like 6'1". Yeah. But honestly, he scores a bunch of them. He scored 4 in his last in the Doncaster game that I did a watch along that unfortunately didn't work out, and also he scored against Lincoln as well. Yeah, they're talking about how physical he is, how good he's playing. I wonder for the second half if I can get some earbuds in, so then we can both hear it.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit difficult because you know, you can only really have one device.
And then I've got the mic on here as well, so it doesn't really work out. I would have to use my webcam mic.
Yeah. Yeah, so we need to have a way of splitting it, or we just have one earbud each or something.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, Lee Johnson just talked about how we've had a tough time through the games and stuff. We're like physical defenders in League One and everything. And it's sort of like Charlie White is not the person at the start of the season you wouldn't expect him to score more than like 15 goals. And now in all competitions he's got 22. Honestly, he's overpassed everyone's expectations of him.
Yeah, so this must be a bit of a recording because this is coming from our stadium.
Yeah, it is.
So it's
yeah, I think this is a post-match from either Lincoln or Doncaster, or it's a pre-match. And we've got 3 viewers here on the stream. Oh, 2, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so thank you for coming out and watching the stream, guys.
So how do we think Sunderland doing under Johnson now? Do we think he's made an improvement?
I'm enjoying the football that we're playing. We're playing some good football with the 4-3-3 and everything. Unfortunately, we do not have the 4-3-3 today. But he plays good football. I do like it. Oh, there's a 50% off thing for Domino's, even though we're in the Papa John's Trophy as well.
Yeah, you want 50% off a pizza, then
yeah, there's a code for the Sunderland streams. You can get 50% off Domino's. And of course now Sunderland have got a new owner in Kyril Lewis-Dreyfus. I am looking forward to what he can do. He's already sacked someone because his main goal that why Stuart Donald hired him was so he could sell the club. So he just sacked him off because he didn't need him anyway.
Well, yeah, he'd done his job then, hadn't he?
Yeah.
He'd done his job well. And
they sacked him.
It's a bit unusual, isn't it? He's only about 23-year-old, the new chairman, so...
Yeah. But he's grown up in a football background, so he's not like it's new to it. Yeah. He's grown up with his mum and dad owning Marseille, and they're all a bunch of billionaires, honestly.
Yeah, plenty of money, that's what we need, someone with deep pockets.
Yeah.
Someone who's going to invest in the club. Because, you know, Sunderland's a bit of a sleeping giant.
Yeah.
You know, we've got some tremendous support. You know, if we went up a league or two, you know, we'll be getting like 40,000 every week.
Yeah. But
even where we are now, if the fans were allowed in, there would be something like 30,000 every week.
Yeah.
And that's more than some Premiership clubs.
Yeah, honestly, like some Premiership clubs don't even have a stadium that fits 30,000. Like Bournemouth last year, they got relegated, but they had a 10,000 seater stadium in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Is this glitched out or something?
Yeah, it doesn't matter just at the moment, of course, because no one can actually go to watch anyone.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get fans back soon. Honestly, if we do get fans back, I don't want it to be like with the like 2,000 and 4,000 again. I want it to be full thing, so if you have to wait a bit longer, I'm not bothered because I want it to be like full capacity.
Tricky, you know. I can't. To be honest, I can't see it happening this season. But if it does, it's going to be towards the end of the season, maybe in May. I mean, usually the last game, pretty much of the season, will be the FA Cup.
Yeah.
So it would be great if they had the FA Cup final with Wembley full of fans.
And as on the stream here, they both have the same shirt as me. Look at that, Dad's got his retro shirt on. They both have the same shirt on as me.
Yeah, interesting, sort of not that different really, sort of colour-wise, you know.
Yeah.
They've sort of gone back a little bit. This was the away strip from some time.
Like 2005 season, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe even a bit before. I can't remember exactly. But it's when the Vaux Brewery was still open, which was just over the river. Used to be just over the river from the ground, from the opposite side of the bridge.
Yeah.
And it used to be there. Now it's just like I think there's like a big car park there or something like that.
Yeah.
Now. So no more Vaux Brewery.
Right, so we've got team news here again. Let me talk. Yeah. Also, they used to tweet out in numerical order, and now with this new one, honestly, Carol Lewis-Dreyfus, this is the best thing you've ever done. Change them from numerical order, because like you couldn't tell who was playing where, and in this you can. I love it. Like, it was weird. I don't know why we did it in numerical order.
Well, nowadays, everyone has these squad numbers on the shirts, and so at one time, if you were playing in goal, you were number 1. If you were centre forward, you might be number 10. And number 2 would be on the right side of defence. Number 3 would be the left side of defence, and the numbers just go through like that, so you could tell from the number what the position was. But then a number of years ago now, I guess they switched to this squad number type system, where you can't just look at somebody's shirt number and tell where they play.
Yeah, you just got the pick, didn't you? Now I think you get the pick as long as it's not already taken.
Like McGeady, 28. Why is he number 28?
Because Phil, that might have been actually because Phil Parkinson didn't like him the start of the season when the squad numbers were given. Phil Parkinson didn't really like him. He wasn't playing at all. And I think McGeady just likes 28 at Sunderland. And by the way, Nathan, kick-off is at 3 o'clock. So about 15 minutes from now, we will have kick-off. And we've got 4 views now. Thank you guys for tuning in to the live stream. Unfortunate that we can't do it on the main channel. It would have probably got a few more viewers. But I'm just trying it this way for now.
Okay, so what time is it right now? We're waiting for kick-off.
About 10 minutes until kick-off.
About another 10 minutes.
Yeah, the Sean, when we last won at Burton, which was when we were in the Championship. So it was a while ago. That's McGeady there. He had 19 in the Championship.
Yeah.
This is the last time we won at Burton, which was in the Championship, so it was a while ago. And Burton have been in the same league as us since then. Because they got relegated with us. And they've just been beating us or drawing with us.
Well, they're in danger of going down on another league.
Yeah.
If Hasselbank can't turn them around, then they'll be going down again.
So yeah, it's a while ago since we won there. Because I don't like Burton, because they got us relegated from the Championship. We got relegated from the Championship so soon. We had one game where they beat us at Stadium of Light, and there was barely any fans there because we were bottom of the league playing rubbish. And then and we lost to them, and it got us relegated in like March. No, not March, but like April or something. Who do you think's your favourite Sunderland player from the past, like, 10 years, Dad?
Oh, the past 10 years, I don't know, really. I used to like the sort of Niall Quinn sort of era.
Yeah.
I think we were quite good then. He was quite a good player. Kevin Phillips and Niall Quinn, good players.
I think my favourite's probably Jermaine Defoe, honestly, just because the goals he scored. I like goal scorers.
Yeah, well, Quinny and Phillips were a good partnership. They both played up front.
I wasn't really alive when they were playing, so a bit easier for me to like Defoe.
Yeah, now Quinn's probably like 6'5" or something, and he's he's been really good in his head. And Kevin Phillips, he was pretty much the top goal scorer one season. He's got about 30 goals.
He got the European Golden Boot one year, didn't he?
Yeah, it was brilliant. That's when we had our manager was Peter Reid, who was ex-Man City player, and people used to say he looked a little bit like a monkey, and so other teams like Newcastle fans and things that would sing like Peter Reid's got a monkey's head. But he was quite good for us actually.
I've heard of Peter Reid before. People, I like Peter Reid.
He used to play for Man City. He was also played for England. Yeah. And actually, I think he might have been one of the players who couldn't keep up with Maradona when Maradona scored his second goal, the one after he did. That match where he scored
after the hand of God, after that one. That was an incredible goal.
And I think Peter Reid was playing for England then. I think he didn't have the pace to keep up with Maradona.
They're talking about this here in this interview, that this might be the most misleading fixture this so far because they're bottom, but they beat Hull and they beat like playoff teams. I saw on Twitter that literally Burton signed a new player today, but he's not featuring in the 11. I'm surprised they signed him today, but it genuinely said like a couple of hours ago it said new signing in and then they signed someone. Must have been on a free.
Yeah, maybe so. I mean, they're going to play him if you haven't even had time to get him on the training pitch. So, you might get a run out maybe later in the game. Who knows? But I don't know if he's on the subs bench or not.
Yeah.
But maybe they give him a run out later if they're doing okay. But they're not going to try him out.
Yeah.
Straight away unless they've got a lot of confidence in him. So I think you probably have to spend a week or two on the bench, or prove yourself on the training pitch maybe, and then maybe they'll give him a go then.
Yeah, they've got an offer on the football shirts. It's the same one I've got on now. They had that offer on last week.
Adult Junior, the same price, 40 quid. I suppose it's not bad these
days. They're normally 50, so not bad. Yeah. A tenner off. 50% off everything. Well, that's good for Domino's.
Yeah, Domino's 50% off everything. Using
Don't, Dad. You meant to pay for the stream. I think you meant to pay for the stream first.
You can't tell people what the code is.
Well, probably not if you haven't paid for the stream.
I think it should be alright.
Don't say it though.
Okay.
Just in case.
Well, maybe you can get if you get a text if you're interested.
Yeah.
I can tell you what it is. I mean, the funny company like Domino's, he always seem to have a sale on something, but it always seems to turn out pretty expensive. So they always like saying you got these specials and you got these deals on there when you go on their site, and when you talk about how much it costs you, it still ends up costing you like 30 or 40 quid.
I know. Maybe 50%'s a bit different, but still. Nice. Advertise here. We could advertise my channel and it'd probably be a bit expensive. Like.
Yeah, that's right.
Fans supporting fans. Join the conversation. Oh, it's like a health thing. I like the podcast, the AFC Unfiltered. I listen to it sometimes. It's alright. I am excited for this game. The first game of the Kyril Lewis-Dreyfus era. And a kick-off in about 5 minutes. And then it'll be start. And we'll get ready for real. Isn't much to talk about at the minute. It's only on adverts. We've gone to an advert break on the stream, so there's not much to talk about. Yes, we've got 5 minutes till kick-off, guys. And then, hopefully, we'll have a bit more to talk about because we can talk about the game.
So, whereabouts in the world is Burton now? Burton, anywhere? Do we know?
It sounds like a place in Yorkshire, but it probably isn't. It sounds like Yorkshire.
Yeah, maybe a bit further down the country. I might have just quick look.
Just look on your maps. Burton. Burton
on Trent, that'll be it.
Yeah.
So, where are we? So,
Midlands.
Yeah, sort of Midlands.
Leicester, sort of like, yeah.
Nottingham, Leicester area.
Alright, Hasselbank's only been appointed recently. So he's been a changing manager.
Yeah, I think they've done well in the last couple of games. I don't know if that's down to some change he's made. I think is he something like Dutch or something, Hasselbank? I think he might be.
Yeah, might be. It sounds like sort of Dutch.
Yeah. I think he is. Could be wrong, but yeah, I think he might be.
Alright, they're missing their top scorer as well through injury, Burton. So it might be a bit easier, but I'm not going to say anything yet. Oh, they've got theirs in numerical order. No, they haven't actually. They've got keeper.
Yeah,
it's just weird.
Number 24.
Because they were talking about 10, Lucas Aikens being the target man, and he's down there.
So he must be the sub goalie then.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Traditionally, number 1 would be the goalie's number, you know. So you would have thought that.
You might have just wanted that number.
Yeah. Unless he's a recent signing or something. You just think like your first team goalie would be number 1 somehow.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm too old school, but that's the way it used to be.
Yeah.
So the way it would have been, McLaughlin would be on right wing.
McLaughlin isn't on right wing.
Right back, sorry.
Right. Yeah, he's at centre back though because we're playing 3 at the back.
Yeah. So
we're playing 3 full backs at centre back because we've got like quite a few injuries at centre backs.
Yeah, just from his shirt number, you know. But if you've got him in there. Although that would be right. Yeah, he would be on right wing.
Yeah.
Number 3 would be on left back and right back.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Luke O'Nien plays centre mid or right back, so you can't really assign him a number. And there we go. The players are walking out for Sunderland here. We're about to get ready. 2 minutes now. 2 minutes till kick off. Players are getting out, ready for their positions. It'll be a coin toss. Take the knee, and then we'll get ready to start. Come on, Sunderland.
Yeah, not a very big ground, is it? I would say the size of the stand there was pretty small.
Yeah.
You know?
So Burton playing in yellow, us playing in the dark blue kit that I'm in right now. Hopefully I can envy it. Well, they don't want to play like me because then they'd lose on a penalty shootout. And they wouldn't be very good at taking penalties if we got a penalty if that happened, because I missed 2, didn't I? 2 or 3 on that penalty shootout.
Yeah, well, it was dark, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It rained a little bit and it was dark, but we gave it a little go.
Yeah. Right. I can't wait for this game to kick off, guys. 1 more minute. Max Power, the skipper, getting ready to do the coin toss. And there's is that their captain? Yeah, looks like it. Max Power did shave his head bald, but it's grown back now, so it was bald like midway through the season. Yeah, but it's grown back now, so.
Well, you know, you got a choice, haven't you, in lockdown? It's like, how are you going to get your hair cut? Who's cutting your hair for you?
He had it bald before lockdown. It was like in November that he got it bald, and now it's all growing back.
Must have decided it was a bit chilly.
Yep, coin toss here. Here we go. Right, I think they've picked the player. Here we go. Come on, Sunderland! Come on, Sunderland! There's, I think that's Burton people there, and then there's Nate Johnson to the right. It looks like we're kicking off here. We've won the coin toss. Come on, 3 o'clock. Come on, Sunderland. Come on, lads. Taking the knee. Here we go. And we're about to kick off here at Sunderland. No, not at Sunderland, at Burton. Come on, Sunderland. Come on, lads, let's have a kick off. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for the whistle, aren't you? There you go. Right, here we go. Kicked off by Grant Ledbetter. Here we go, Lyndon Gooch here. On the left hand side, Max Power. Max Power over the top, keeper gets to it. Come on, lads, come on! Sunderland, Sunderland, Sunderland! Sunderland, Sunderland, Sunderland! Sunderland, Sunderland, Sunderland! Sunderland, Sunderland! Come on! 30 seconds in, lads, come on. At the Pirelli Stadium. Right, Lyndon Gooch there, passes it backwards. They're pressuring us here, aren't they, Burton?
Yeah, it's only early days yet, though. You know, we've got to get a bit of momentum built.
Right, that's it. Come on, O'Brien. O'Brien here, moving back from left wing to help out defensively. Passing around the back here, Luke O'Nien at centre back. Come on, lads. It's still 0-0. Hopefully we can play well today, boys. Lyndon Gooch here. He's playing left mid today instead of his usual right mid. Yeah, right mid. He's playing right mid to his usual left mid or left wing or right wing.
Yeah, pass a bit long there. So
yeah.
Throw
goes
in there.
out. Yeah, Burton. Looks like. Got some decent flags up there, Burton, haven't they?
Yeah, didn't cross the line that far up, mine, I tell you. Yeah, we'll get back down there. Further down than that as well.
Yeah.
Just try and steal a yard or two. Let's see them run forward again.
Go on. Come on, lads.
Oh, it's crossed over to the right hand side now.
McGeady,
yeah, it's out.
nearly, decent pass from McGeady, just rolled out. Lyndon Gooch couldn't get to it, unfortunately. It's a throw in for Burton. I don't know why they've written BRA for Burton. It's just Burton, isn't it? It's just
Albion, so.
Oh yeah, but what's the R then?
Well.
Oh, Burton, yeah.
Albion, yeah.
That's normally what you put for like Bradford or something. Sit off the referee.
Yeah, it should just have like sort of BUR or something.
Yeah, it hit off the referee, unfortunately. Here come Burton here though. He's gonna cross it in. Well done, Luke. Well done, Luke and Ian. McGeady now. Oh, good little spin there. Yeah. McGeady's good at his little skills. He's like a street footballer playing in actual professional football. Lyndon Gooch here. Charlie Wyke. Pass it backwards. We're just going backwards here, like. They're pressing well here, Burton, aren't they?
Yeah, we're just looking for an opening, really.
They've got that big striker up there, so.
Yeah. Trying over the left hand side, put it back over to the right. Making them run a little bit, I think, as well.
Yeah, so like, we make them tired.
So, they chase the ball a little bit.
Nice little turn there from Dion Sanderson at centre back. Goes out to Luke and Ian again. We need to get an attack on here from this passing at the back. Oh, over the top there. Luke and Ian. Charlie White gets out to it. McGeady here. Just outside of the box. McGeady. Passes it round to Lyndon Gooch. Lyndon Gooch in the box. Oh, saved by the keeper. And then the Burton player slips over. Sunderland throw in. Come on, Sunderland. Decent chance there. Saved by the keeper.
Oh, was that a foul?
Might have been. We've still got the ball. It's advantage. Oh, nearly. Nearly there, lads. It was a decent save by the Burton keeper. but didn't happen. Oh dear, we're giving it away there. He's the Burton player. There we go. Almost played in. We made a mistake there, unfortunately. We need to cut out those mistakes if we want to win the game. Decent bit of play there from McGeady. Decent save by the keeper. He slips over. He could have claimed that, but he slipped.
I thought he held the ball up a bit too long there, McGeady. You know, he was
but he did
the advantage.
Yeah, right. Good there. Free kick here, just on the outside out of the box. Sunderland will look to whip this in to Charlie Wyke again. Hopefully McGeady can take it, and then we can whip it in to Charlie Wyke. Just have a look again. It is a bit of a dive there by O'Brien, but we don't care. We're Sunderland fans. We're not bothered. McGeady looks like he's going to take it there. McGeady or Ledbetter. McGeady needs to whip this in to Charlie Wyke, and then hopefully we can get a goal. 5 minutes in here for Sunderland. Here we go. Oh God. Right, McGeady, we need to whip it in here, McGeady. Come on.
Yeah, he's going to have a go. No,
oh, Ledbetter.
What
a shot!
Yeah.
Get in! 1-0 Sunderland! Come on, Grant Ledbetter! I saw the notification on my iPad. I'm like, oh yeah, it's a goal. But yeah, great shot there from Ledbetter.
Yeah.
1-0 Sunderland! Come on, right, let's change my scoreboard. Where are we at? So, right, this here. 1-0 Sunderland! Come on, Sunderland!
Okay, we'll get back on the replay.
1-0!
I think you fooled him a little bit. You know, you were expecting him to shoot.
Yeah.
Direct free kick, and he did an indirect.
I wanted him to whip it into Wyke, but we scored anyway.
Yeah, I thought he was going to have a shot. And
it was clever from McGeady, because they all thought he was going to whip it in, and then he passed it out to Ledbetter. It was a great shot, unmarked, and it's already 1-0 to Sunderland. They've got a habit of going 1-0 up early, and we've done it again here. 3 live viewers here. Come on, lads. Come on, Sunderland. Grant Ledbetter, the Sunderland lad. He won the penalty shootout. He took the final penalty to win it, and he scored a great goal there from the edge of the box. Honestly, we've got a habit of going 1-0 up early because, well, not in the last game. In the cup, but whenever I watch it, we go 1-0 up early. Here comes Burton though. Oh, is it frozen? Yeah, my stream's frozen. Right, okay, that's it. That's better. Here we go. Here we go, lads. Right, an iron. Passing it from the back here. Well done, Sanderson. Just drives it forward there. I like Sanderson's hair. Look at it. Come on, lads. 1-0 already. Whoa. You needed to be careful there. Right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we'll push it a bit.
Right, throw into Burton then. Ledbetter tries to pump it forward. That's Hasselbank down there, barking orders, like with his notes and everything.
Yeah, but take note of that free kick tactic. You try that one out yourself.
Looks like he's going to take that throw in long. Yep. He's got another one though. Sunderland throw. McLaughlin to take goes to Ledbetter. Grant Ledbetter here, scorer of the goal. An iron. McGeady. That's a foul there. Sunderland have got a free kick just inside of their own half here. So if we can pump it forward to Charlie Wyke. I keep on saying pump it forward to Charlie Wyke every time. So that's just the tactic, isn't it? Really. Ledbetter's going to take it. He can blast the ball forward. Come on, lads.
Yeah. He did put it forward. He's looking as if he was going to pass it to the side there, but had a go. Yeah,
Sanderson just nods it out there. We're approaching 10 minutes in now. About 9 minutes in. Not much happened apart from the goal. There was that chance for Lyndon Gooch with the save. And now it's a corner to Burton Albion. They will look to equalise. Yeah. It's an old-fashioned stadium here. There's no seats. It's all stands.
Yeah, you can do that in the lower leagues. You know, when you're up in the Premiership, you've got to have seats.
Yeah.
But the lower leagues, they don't have as big a crowd, so
yeah.
you can get away with just having stands.
Roker Park used to have stands, and then they had to demolish it because it didn't have seats.
Yeah, well.
Oh, he's unmarked him. Good block there from Max Power though.
Yeah.
It was a shot by the the Burton player. He was unmarked. No one clocked him, but Max Power ran forward, blocked it well. He hit him in the face, but he's just like, nah. Takes them to the face probably loads of times when you're a footballer. Here we go, lads. Burton just passing it round now, looking for an attack again. Over the top there for Burton. He doesn't make it though, good header. But we're not getting it out here. Sanderson fouls in there. Josh Parker there. It looks like a free kick to Burton after Josh Parker was fouled by Sanderson. Come on, lads, already 1-0. That was really annoying when that goal went in, because I got the notification on my iPad and then they scored the goal. Right, go on. Waiting for the whistle, aren't they?
Yeah.
There, right. Whips it in there for Burton. Oh, clean over the top there.
Yeah, there was a bit of danger there.
Yeah, it was nearly went to that fella with the long beard, didn't it?
Yeah.
But good clearance from Sanderson to get it over the goal. Sometimes you can get them wrong and it's an own goal.
Yeah, he got his head on it, but we managed to knock it over.
They nearly found that number 17 there, and they found the number 5 maybe. You would have preferred it to be the number 5 because he's centre back, but it's going to be another corner to Burton here. Just over 10 minutes in. Well, 11, nearly 12 minutes actually now. That's a foul, that. Oh, another corner. That was a foul. That was a foul on O'Neill. But it's gone out for a corner. Another corner from for Burton. Yeah. Let's try and get this one cleared for well and good now. Can it keep on letting them have corners? Oh, it's played short. Oh, well done, well cleared there. Yeah, he had a low shot there, low driven shot. Defender clears it well for Sunderland. Here we go, lads. Right, they're looking good here, Burton, like.
Yeah, that's right.
They're attacking well. Great tackle though from Sanderson.
No,
Great tackle.
there's a bit of altercation there.
There's a bit of a fight there. The lineswoman has had to break it up. Oh God. There. It was a bit of a fight after.
Yeah, it took his legs away, but
Yeah.
he got the ball first, so.
Lineswoman had to sort of break it up. It's not often you see a lineswoman, but yeah. It's normally a linesman in football, but.
Yeah, lines person then, I guess.
Yeah. Right. I think they had a shot there, but our thing lagged. So, didn't see it. It's freezing a bit, isn't it, this?
Yeah, it is a little bit. I'm not sure what's happening there.
Yeah.
No, sometimes the weather, if it's very windy today and a bit of rain, so that might affect the reception a bit.
Yeah. Right, Burge is going to take the goal kick for Sunderland here. Pump me forward, lads. Maybe not to Wyke for this. Oh, he's gone all the way to Wyke, but the centre half got to it for Burton. Right, Vokins plays to Ledbetter, to Max Power. Out to Lyndon Gooch. Come on, Lyndon Gooch, you've got space here. You've got a mile of space here, Lyndon Gooch. Inside the box, Lyndon Gooch here. Oh, good save though. Aidan McGeady there with a shot. It was a good save by the Burton player. The Burton keeper, sorry. Lennon Gooch crosses it again here. Oh. Yeah. Defender heads it out there. Right, we've got to throw it, looks like. Yeah. Here we go again. McGee's here. Ledbetter crosses it. Oh, no one there. No one there. Too much on the cross for Ledbetter. His experience, Ledbetter, 35, I think.
Yeah, pretty bit high. No one gets
it. Too high. Ledbetter was playing at Sunderland probably when that kit was the team kit. He was playing in like 2007. Because he's on FIFA 05 or something for Sunderland, so he's been playing for them for a while. He went to Middlesbrough in between, but yeah. Right, Vulcan's here. Vulcan's out to McGeady. Vulcan's has got a run here, but he's giving it to McGeady. Inside it, O'Brien here. Oh! Decent little curler there from Aidan O'Brien. Didn't go in though. Just looking to curl that in close.
Just a little bit past the post.
Wyke there, well done Wyke. Well done to win it back from Wyke there from the clearance from the Burton defender. Sunderland have another chance here. Lyndon Gooch. Lyndon Gooch needs to cross it here. He's held on to it. He's giving it to Power. Power to Wyke. Oh, Wyke tries to return it to Power. Oh, bit of battle there, wasn't there? Yeah, trying to win the ball back.
That was a good kick.
Yeah. That was a risk there for Burton. Playing it from the back and Wyke won it back. Of course, the target man, he is pressing though, isn't he?
Yes.
The press always starts from the front. Because if you press well, then the rest of your team will press well. If you're at the front. Right, here we go. Throw into Sunderland there. Lyndon Gooch takes to O'Brien. Back to Lyndon Gooch. To Charlie Wyke here. Plays it backwards. Yeah, just played it round the back here. Dion Sanderson to Luke and Iron. Luke and Iron should look to play it forward, but he does just blast it over. Well done though.
Yeah, that was a good pass.
I thought it was going to go out there, but it rolled well to Conor McLaughlin. Here we go. Lyndon Gooch here. Ledbetter. Oh, good skill there from Ledbetter to Wyke. McGeady over to Ledbetter. Oh, headed out there by the Burton defender. Oh dear, McGeady. Dear me, McGeady. The ball was there to be won, but then it was already gone. It's late. He hasn't got his cards out. Oh, no, he has. He looks like he's getting a card out. Yeah, he is. He's getting a card out. Yeah, he's right. Yellow card for McGeady then. It's already 2 yellow cards and we're only 17 minutes in. Yeah. Late. Right. Burton keeper's going to take this one. Looks like he's going to blast it forward. Right. Looks like the keeper's going to blast it forward here for Burton. Kicking it forward. Yeah. Trying to find a striker. Well headed from O'Neill, but it does go to the Burton player, and it's going to roll out for throwing to Burton here. Like in the final third here, Burton. Out wide to the number 13. Good little physical battle there from Luke O'Neill, but he does pass it. Oh, Aikens there, messing it up for Burton. Oh, second header there. It was a shot. It went for a header for Burton. And then it didn't work. Still 1-0 Sunderland. Nearly there. Aikens passed it back to him, and then a shot with the header, and then Burge catches easily. Right, here we go, lads. Burge kicks it forward. Ledbetter. Oh, bad touch from Ledbetter. Well done, an Iron there. An Iron's played well. Got the same first name as me. Playing well at centre back, filling in. I didn't know if he would do too well. He is naturally a centre mid, but he is playing well. Right, still 1-0 Sunderland. About 20 seconds actually. I'm saying the wrong numbers here, but yeah, about 20 seconds until we're 20 minutes into the game. Decent start for the lads, 1-0 up. Let's try and continue the momentum.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get another one before the second half.
Yeah.
So, get another one before half time.
Yeah.
You know, we could probably sit on the win.
Mm. Right, come on, lads. Vorkins looks to take the throw, yeah. There you go, Vorkins. Well done.
Yeah, throw in Burton. Was it? Oh, no, Sunderland. I thought that was...
Yeah. Right, Wyke here. Out wide for some reason. I guess he's just trying to help out as an option. McGeady. Oh, God. He's over it a couple of passes today, McGeady.
Yeah, yes, yeah. I think we've been quite positive up to now. You know, we've got most of the play.
Yeah.
We've done more attacking than they've done.
Yeah.
You know, so I think we haven't got any stats in front of us, but I think you know, it must be like 60-40 or something.
Yeah. Probably show stats at half time if you have them. Yeah. Push there in the back from the Burton player to Aidan O'Brien. So it's going to be a free kick to Sunderland just outside of their area. No, it's not actually. Free kick to Sunderland inside of their half. Not outside. Pumps it forward here. Yeah. Cleared out by the Burton defender. Now they look to turn defence into attack. Aikens gets the bounce here. Well done though, Max Power. Max Power's defended well actually. Burton keeper here looks to. He's not going to play it out from the back. He's going to blast it, isn't he? Because
he's just going to.
It'll be awkward for him if he's playing it. So yeah, he's going to blast it forward. And Iron again here. He's doing well he's having a good defensive battle. Here we go. O'Brien here. Good bit of skill to Lyndon Gooch. Max Power back to Lyndon Gooch. Max Power again. Dion Sanderson to Luke and Iron. Luke and Iron here, running forward. Luke and Iron, over the top. Oh, Lyndon Gooch tried to head it in, but it goes out.
Yeah, just a little bit too
hard to get to it.
Ideally would have been at his feet, you know, if we could control it.
Yeah. Right, here we go. Oh, Dad, the deal for the shirts was buy an adult one and get one for free.
Oh, was it? Oh,
yeah.
It just said adult and child, both £40.
Yeah. Right, O'Brien here. And then Gucci here out wide to O'Brien. Bad touch from O'Brien. Going to be a Sunderland throw-in, but it must have been easier for the linesman to see than us. That's a Sunderland throw-in. No, it's not. Oh. Oh, well, I've got two throw-ins wrong there. Yeah. I thought he got his leg through there. Yeah, Sunderland throw now. It's just sort of going out a lot, isn't it? When we're not in possession, they're saying that we're playing a 5-back, and when we're in possession, we're moving forward for a 3-back. Yeah. It's Jake Vorkins here. Jake Vorkins is on his own though. He was on his own, Jake Vorkins, until it was too late. But Ledbetter wins it. McGeady, oh, good skill there by McGeady. Crossing it in, oh. Keeper catches the cross though, unfortunately. Well done there from Conor McLaughlin. Lennon Gucci take the throw in for Sunderland here. Oh no, they're just showing us.
He had his chance there, but he waited too long.
He wanted to cut it back for White, didn't he?
Yeah, he should have taken the shot.
Yeah.
Run in a bit and shoot.
Yeah. Lee Johnson probably just says pass it to White and hope for the best, because that's the best normally happens, isn't it?
Yeah, he had the opportunity there though.
I guess he must have thought the angle was wrong for him, so he didn't bother with it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, he didn't get on it. I think he just had a second or two to make a decision and shoot, but he waited too long.
Well done, an iron. Makes the pitch look smaller, doesn't it? Because they're on the stands, and the stands are like smaller, so then it makes the pitch look smaller. It doesn't look like when we played at the stadium. I like that the cameras are further up because there's more.
Yeah, that's
there's more of it. So
the cameras a bit closer to the pitch.
Yeah. Oh dear, Burge. Oh right. And Iron was just outside of the camera there, so I thought, oh God, what was that for, Burge? Bad pass. Burton just playing it around the back here. Josh Earl with him. It's gone all the way back to the keeper, and he's going to blast it forward for Burton here. All that Burton are doing are blasting it forward with the keeper. Yeah, an iron, foul on iron. No, not foul on iron. Foul for an iron, yellow card. He's had some good physical battles on iron. I'm enjoying him. I'm enjoying watching him play. Yeah. It's all moves to more of a 2-back, because he's the centre back. But I think it moves to like a 2-back or like a 4-back when Vokins and Gooch get back. So then he pushes forward into centre mid a bit more.
Yeah.
When off the ball.
I think one time was a bit unfortunate there. He got boot.
Yeah.
So when he was going for the ball, he just the ball got knocked above his leg, and then the other guy ran over him.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like a deliberate.
Everyone's back for this Burton free kick, and they've just played it round over the top there for Burton. It's going to go out to their winger. Well tackled though from O'Brien. Andy's kept it out for a Burton throw. He could have let it for a corner, but he's dedicated and he let it for a throw in instead.
Yeah. See what they're like on a long throw here. See if they're going to have a try.
He looks like he's going to do. He's wiping the ball, isn't he?
That's what he's doing. He's going for a long throw in.
Yeah, he hasn't got a towel though. He's just using his shirt. He hasn't got much space to run long for, but.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Went straight to Charlie White, and he just blasted upwards. Charlie White was back, of course, for the set piece.
Who's the guy who did those doing those great long throws?
Rory Delap.
Yeah.
For Stoke, and he had a towel and everything. He was gonna. Well done there. It was a decent little cross there from Burton, but it rolls straight to our defenders. Well done, Ledbetter.
Yeah, I think he kept it in, Dick.
Yeah, I thought he kept it in there. Might have rolled on the line, but that's not out, is it?
Yeah, it's got to cross the line.
O'Brien. Lennon Gooch here. This is the advantage. We're playing with two wingers here, really. Lennon Gooch to O'Brien. Oh! Defender got to it, but it's a corner to Sunderland.
Yeah.
Come on, lads.
Really should have. If he'd have turned with the ball, when he got it, instead of trying to shoot it, he'd have maybe had a crack, If he turned then.
Yeah. I don't know if he had time though, because he had someone behind him, so they might have got a tackle in.
Yeah, maybe. He just let it get ahead of him a little bit too much, and then couldn't get his foot on it.
He is Ledbetter, he looks like, to take the corner, Come on, Grant, let's get a good one in to Charlie White. McGeady, normally when he's on corners, he can get them into Charlie White, but we've stuck Ledbetter on them for this one. because Ledbetter wasn't playing against Doncaster. Right. Looks like he's going to play it short to McGeady, or he's going to whip it in. McGeady is an option for him, but he's going to whip it in. Oh, easy catch for the keeper.
He sort of blends in there, keeper, doesn't he? Because he's got a yellow shirt on.
Yeah. Now Burton looked to counter-attack though. Burton looked to counter-attack. There we go, well done. Luke and Ian, honestly, I've been impressed with him at centre-back. I don't know if I would have been before, but I've been impressed with how he's getting involved in the game. I'm liking his position here. He played at centre-back against Lincoln as well, I think. And he did alright then. Ledbetter to McGeady, to O'Brien, back to Gooch. We're just sort of passing it round here. Burton have sort of like stopped their pressing, haven't they? Because at the start they were sort of getting right to you. They are once you're in your own half, but once you're in their half, you just let them do it. They just let you do it here. McGeady here. Good skill there. Then Gooch, cross it, son. Cross it, Gooch. Oh! Vokins is back post. McGeady here. Oh, over. Unfortunate for McGeady. Decent effort, but it's just over the bar. Decent cross from Lyndon Gooch, but Vokins isn't really tall enough. So McGeady just tries for a shot. He's a skillful player. He has got a shot on him, McGeady. Yeah. Corner, it looks like. Deflection. I didn't really see a deflection. Oh. This is so annoying, honestly. I'm getting the notification for the goals before it is. Lyndon Gooch here. Get in! 2-0 Sunderland! Lyndon Gooch! Great effort! 2-0 Sunderland! Come on! I got the notification on my iPad before the goal again. So I'm going to delete that app because that's annoying. Right, where's that app? You're getting deleted. There we go. I've deleted the app so I don't get the notifications anymore.
It's like you know you've scored.
2-0 to Sunderland. Let's change my scoreboard. There, right, okay, done. There we go. 2-0 to Sunderland. Hopefully, my prediction might be wrong actually. You might be right with 2-0.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd be this far forward, but actually we've got the better of the game.
Because we've got that midfield 4, and it could also turn into a midfield 5 when an Iron pushes forward. And then we've got the 2 wingers. We've got the left mid and the left wing. And then we've got the right mid and the right wing. Yeah. So they're sort of working together. We've got lots of attacking options.
Yeah, and Burton just aren't looking like they're in the game really at the moment.
Yeah, it's sort of showing at the bottom of the league, doesn't it? Currently. Yeah. They're in good form. I'm surprised, honestly.
We've got most of the possession. They don't seem to get much of an opportunity to attack.
Wyke nods it back here. Vokins to McGeady here. Vokins is looking for an overlap, but McGeady keeps it. McGeady's going to cross it. Oh, headed out by the Burton player. Still 2-0 Sunderland, but a good performance so far. We've turned. Look at that from Dion Sanderson. Last 10 minutes I haven't really seen much of Dion Sanderson, but he did well there. Ledbetter to Power. Oh. The Burton player just swore there. I just heard him. Because they give away the foul. No card though. Ledbetter's going to try and smash it forward. Oh no, he's not. He's playing it short to Lyndon Gooch. Lyndon Gooch here on the wing. He needs to cross it here. They're holding on to it for too long. Ledbetter floats it in. Oh, corner to Sunderland. Come on, lads. Come on. Sunderland. Come on. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, I think Burton made a little bit of a mistake there. They gave away a corner they didn't have to. You know, that ball would have gone out if the defender just let it go past him.
Here we go. Go on, have a shot, Ledbetter. Oh dear, that must have hurt his knee there. Absolutely blasted off him. Wyke here. There we go. Throw into Sunderland. Decent area. We can't take them long, but we're going to try and play it short to someone like O'Brien or Wake there. Might try and do it long. No, he's just going to take it short. Right, O'Brien, cross it. Wake! Ooh! Oh, Wake's got a knock on his head here. This is bad. Dear me. Please don't be bad. He's got a knock on his head. Please don't be like... It doesn't look like a concussion.
No,
but well, physio's coming.
He hasn't been unconscious, like he should be fine.
Yeah.
Clash of heads, yeah.
Yeah. Might have hurt his head a bit. Hopefully he doesn't have to come off because... No, he's coming off. No, he's just talking to his players are getting a water break. His players are getting a water break. Hasselbank probably isn't very happy. Just taking a bit of a break here. Bit of a drink break because they're waiting for Wyke to see what happens. Hasselbank, he doesn't look happy. He's having a bit of a talk with his players. Hopefully Wyke can stay on. I hope it's that serious as well because he's a good player. He's our top scorer in League One. He's got up. Why are they zooming that in?
I know, why are they zooming in? Unless you help them, the advertiser a bit.
Yeah. Right, yeah, the commentator just said, what we're looking at here, that's the back of the net.
It looked like it was coming off the pitch there, I wasn't sure.
Yeah. It's walking off, but it might just be to have a quick check with Lee Johnson and have his drink.
Oh,
restarting. He hasn't walked back on yet. Oh, he's on there, number 9. Yeah, he's still on. He's fine. I was getting worried there. Yeah, let that roll out for a goal kick. Well, it was well done for O'Nien to shield the player from the ball, so it couldn't go for anything more than a goal kick. Right, Burge is going to take this one here. Come on, lads. Burge pumps it forward. Out to me. Oh, he looked to get to McGeady, but the defender got his head to it. Well done there from Ledbetter to win it back off the defence. To Lyndon Gooch. Oh dear. A bit late from Lyndon Gooch. It's going to be another yellow card for Sunderland. We're on 3 yellow cards.
Oh yeah, we've got to watch that. You know, we don't want to get any red cards because then.
We've got 3 players on yellow cards now, which is quite bad.
There's no need for us to really playing like that because we're 2-0 up. If we get a third and keep a full team, then the game's in the bag.
Yeah. Burton player's going to kick it forward. Here we go. Charlie Wakey has won it back. Grant Ledbetter. Aidan O'Brien. Conor McLaughlin. He's driving up here from centre back. He's looking for a pass. He's found one in O'Brien. Bad touch from him though. Aikens has won it back for Burton. They're just playing here. Some decent football. Oh, he lost it out there in Iron. We've won it back though. McGeady. O'Brien. Yeah, that's late that.
Is that a yellow card?
Yeah.
Should be.
Won't be.
No.
The commentator's just called him Aidan McGreedy by accident.
That should have been a yellow card, surely.
Right, come on lads. Here we go. Aidan McGeady here. Vokins. Out to Max Power. Back to McGeady. Plays it to Vulcans to McGeady. Ledbetter here. Oh, good flick back there to Conor McLaughlin. He's doing a couple of good back heels, isn't he, Ledbetter? Yeah. He's looked in control of the midfield so far. Made a couple of misplaced passes, but apart from that, I've liked him. Right, O'Brien here. No, Vulcans. And that's an iron. They're just playing it round with each other here. Vulcans and an iron. Vulcans is making these overlapping runs and no one's giving it to him. O'Brien, you probably know because he cannot shoot. O'Brien here. I've got 4 live views here, guys. 2-0 to Sunderland. Ledbetter here. Have a shot, son. Oh, he's going to dink it. Oh, keeper catches, unfortunately. Come on, lads. Oh, here come Burton, though. The number 11 for them. Yeah, Dion Sanderson just gets it out for Burton throw in. He was under pressure there. He had to just get it out. If in doubt, kick it out. As they always say. Smith. Oh, decent catch by Burge there. Didn't go off the post and back of his head this time. Yep, Smith. Good catch by Burge though. Approaching half time. About 4 minutes to go until half time. Oh, White nearly got there, but the keeper just pumps it forward. And out. Looks like it sounded like it hit the roof of the stadium actually. So yeah, it's stuck on the roof.
Well, they normally have a few spare balls around the pitch, so
yeah.
They should be able to just carry on playing, you would think. If you notice the goal.
Have to get someone to run up to the stand and like hit the roof so that it rolls off.
Unless they've sort of used them up. I mean, they used to have.
Oh, they've got one here.
The pitch, yeah.
Might have just got it to roll off. I'm not sure.
Well, like I said, they got more than one, you know. And if you look around the goals, they often have the spare balls and things, you know, and sometimes spare balls over this side.
Oh, Ledbetter's just giving it straight away there. He's done it a couple of times here, Ledbetter. McLaughlin doesn't clear it, clears it badly, but he couldn't really do it because he was getting pushed by the Burton player, and it is a Sunderland free kick inside of their box. Still 2-0 to Sunderland.
Yeah, I would expect a couple of minutes added at least.
Yeah.
So we had a bit of a break there in the game. So
when Wake had his little knock.
Yeah, it could be 3 minutes added to the half, I would think.
Yeah.
Maybe even 5.
Right, Wake here. Plays it back to McGeady. McGeady's nutmegged him there. Great skill here. There's great dribbling there from McGeady. Wake's played it back to Max Power. Max Power to Lyndon Gooch out wide here. Lyndon Gooch. Bit of skill. Whips it in. Oh! Vulcans gets the header. Poor header from Vulcans, unfortunately. He couldn't get his angles right. He was focusing on getting in front of the man, and then when he did get in front, it was a poor angle.
Yeah, a good opportunity there. He was trying to put top corner, really.
Yeah. Fleetwood have equalised against Charlton. I'm just hearing the commentator saying it. Have I got my desktop audio? Yeah, right, okay. That's fine. Right. White here. Max Power. Lyndon Gooch. Aidan O'Brien. To Max Power. Conor McLaughlin. Gonna play it forward. Cleared by the Burton defence, but not well. They're still inside of their own box. He slipped over there when he was clearing it, and we've won it back here, Sunderland. McGeady. Oh, great skill there from McGeady. Decent little step overs. I've been impressed with McGeady's feet here. Oh!
Nice little turn there as well.
Yeah. He's like a street footballer that's playing in real football. I'm loving it. Honestly, he's a joy to watch, McGeady. The goals and assists he gets as well. Burton keeper looks like he's just going to blast it forward here.
So we've just got to make sure we don't give him the opportunity to get one back.
Yeah.
In this
Sanderson nods it back, and Vokins needs to clear it here. Well done. It does go straight to the Burton player though. He hoofs it forward. Well done, Dion. Dion Sanderson there winning the header. Wyke to O'Brien. Aidan O'Brien here. Lyndon Gooch to Aidan O'Brien. Aidan O'Brien here. Oh. Nice. Here we go.
I think you're just waiting for the whistle now, really.
Yeah, 4 minutes added.
4 minutes added, yeah, okay.
You can see on their scoreboard there on the stream. Well done, Burge. Come on, lads. Oh! Forward to Wyke. Offside. Yeah, offside. He's blown for it offside as soon as the ball went over the top. If only he timed his run a little bit better, Charlie Wyke, he would have had a goal there. He hasn't got a goal this game yet. He has scored a lot though, so I'm not sort of pressuring him. Right, it's just a 2-0 Sunderland. We've got a couple more minutes left before it's going to finish.
Yeah, we'll just run
for
the
half
clock
time.
down for a couple of minutes, keep them out, and we can build on it in the second half.
You can hear Max Power shouting out commands, honestly, it's amazing. Great leader. He's organising his plays, he's like, Luke, get forward, Dion, stay back here, and everything, he's good for it.
Yeah, you need a good organiser on the pitch.
Yeah.
Someone who's going to be quite vocal.
Yeah. Right, Ledbetter looks to kick it forward. Yeah, he said move, organise, Dion, organise. Up to Charlie White there. You can hear him, it's perfect, honestly, great leadership. Next time, hopefully when we get both of us can hear it.
Yeah.
You'll be able to hear his organisation skills.
Well, that's the advantage of having no fans in, you can hear stuff like that where you mightn't pick it up otherwise.
Burton coming forward here. Goal kick for Sunderland. And it's 2-0, probably at half time. About another minute left until we will go inside for half time. Burge kicks it forward. He's just gone out for a Burton throw. About 30 seconds left now until he needs to blow his whistle, referee. Right. Burton have got a throw in. He's going to throw it far. He's looking up to the striker, but he couldn't find it. Now we're going again here. Wyke tries to find it over the top, but there was no one there.
Just wants to waste a minute or two. We're just trying to run the clock down to finish the half.
Keeper's nearly at the halfway line. I suppose no one's forward, and everyone's forward for Burton. Yep, and that's half time. 2-0 Sunderland. at half time. Well done, lads. Right. Let's have... Right, okay. Oh, right, okay, we'll just go in the bottom right corner. Like that, right, okay. So let's have a look at let's have a look at the scores on the doors, like the ratings and everything. So Lee Bird 6.7, I would say that's fair. He hasn't really been tested. What do you think of Lee Bird's, Dad?
Yeah, I think he's okay. I mean, this game, they haven't done anything to worry him at all.
Yeah.
Burton just haven't been in it really at all the first half. I think Luke O'Nine's he's kept control of the back.
Yeah.
He's done a good job.
I'm surprised with that 6.9, honestly. I thought he would have been higher than that because I enjoyed watching Luke O'Nien. I thought he played well.
Yeah, there's probably a bit of a limit to where you can get to when you're in this league, you know.
And then we have Dion Sanderson. I think he's played well as well. Oh, he's got a 7.2 now. They've listened to me and they're like, oh yeah, 7.2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dion Sanderson not been really like tested, but of course he has played all right at centre back. And then there's Conor McLaughlin as well. There's sort of like the defence. They haven't had much to do, but O'Nien's probably the best defender. I think they've got it right with this. Now the midfield is where all of the good scores are really. Lyndon Gooch, of course, getting that goal after wasn't it when it was the second goal. Clint wasn't in position. He just shot it outside the box. Perfect. 2 outside of the box goals. I enjoyed watching him, and of course he's got his higher rating because of the goal. And then we have our captain Max Power. He's been decent in centre mid, and also I've been hearing him commanding his team and everything. I've really enjoyed like just listening to him, like sort of shouting and telling people to organise and everything. He's been a good leader. And then we have Grant Ledbetter, of course he got that goal as well. That was a very good goal, assisted by McGeady. He got the game sort of running with the goal. I enjoyed watching him as well. He gave the ball away a couple of times, so 7.2, maybe he's about right, maybe a bit less than that. And then McGeady, I've enjoyed watching him, fancy footwork, dribbling and everything, with all of his skill moves. He didn't get the yellow card, of course, but I have enjoyed watching him. I think 7.2 is fair because he hasn't had any contributions yet. He did have the assist for Ledbetter's goal, but apart from that, it's sort of that's a fair rating for me.
Yeah. We haven't seen much of Wyke this game, I don't think, up to now. I guess that's reflected in the score he's got there, 6.6. He hasn't featured that much in the game, so we'd like to see him sort of getting a goal maybe in the second half. He can get us to 3-0. Yeah. And then I think we'll have the game in the bag.
And also, I think I've missed out poor Jake Faulkins here, but he's been all right so far. He did have that one chance where he's in the box too long. He could have shot, but he decided to square and he messed it up. But he's made some good overlapping runs. They're just not passing it to him really. And then O'Brien, I've enjoyed watching him as well. He's had some good passing and everything. Overall, it's a 7.02 rating. I reckon that's fair. Oh dear, what's happened? It's refreshed it. Yeah, 7.02 rating. I think that's fair, considering our performance. And I'm not going to really look into too much detail on Burton players, but their best one is 7.1 for Ryan Edwards, which is the CDM, I think. So yeah, he's done all right. I think I've seen a little bit of him. And then their worst rating is Josh Earl, 5.8. He's been rinsed by the wingers.
Yeah.
And everything, especially with the 2 wingers, he's getting like all over the place.
Yeah, they're left winger there, Joshua Parker. He's featured a bit. He's got himself in amongst it every now and then. He's on at 6.7. In fact, he's probably their highest rated player right now.
No, it's Ryan Edwards.
Oh, Ryan Edwards is 7.1. Yeah.
I sort of seen Johnny Smith. He's running and everything, but he's not like sort of crossing it. I've seen him running on that right wing, number 11,
Yeah.
and but he's not sort of crossing it or anything. And then we've got the bench here, of course. Who would you think should come on later on in the game, Dad? Who do you think we should sub on?
Well, I think we're doing okay right at the moment, but I'll be a little bit frightened that one of our players gets a red card and then he get a match ban. So I'm not sure which of them we'd take off though. So who would we take off in the first place? I mean, Gooch has got a yellow, but I think he's such a pivotal player. I think you've got to leave him on there. So I think maybe McGeady might come off.
I've liked McGeady though, maybe. But they're the only two.
Well, they've got yellows suddenly, so I've got a feeling they might not see a full game. It depends how they play, and I'm sure the manager's telling them to be careful the second half.
Yeah, I reckon we should give Chris Maguire a chance on the right wing. We did like him under Phil Parkinson, but he hasn't had too many chances under Lee Johnson. So I reckon he should come in and slot on over Aidan O'Brien later on in the game. And also I think Jordan Jones should come and actually maybe put Maguire somewhere sort of put Jordan Jones on like that right mid or left mid spot, and then put Maguire on right wing, or probably right wing, I would say. And also I'd like to see Dan Neil play. When he's partnered with Ledbetter, he's been doing well. And I'd like to see McGeady have a bit more of a free role, because he plays well in a free role. So that would be who I'd like to sub on. Now let's have a look at my fantasy team. Right, is there any change yet? Doesn't look like it. Is there any other games going on? Yeah, so there's Burnley versus West Brom so far. That's still 0-0, so that's not like anything important for my fantasy team. Still the same, but yeah, this is sort of half time, and I've enjoyed watching us win. Of course, it's always better watching us win than watching us lose, but I've enjoyed watching it. Like before we started these live streams, I didn't sort of watch the games that much, but now I've started doing these live streams. I'm really enjoying watching the games. And they're showing the Ledbetter goal here. It was a great goal outside of the box there. I just showed a couple of chances. Yeah. Poor organisation from there, but apart from that, there's like not much to show for Burton. Then Gooch did play well there on the wing. Got that pass to O'Brien. And we got the corner, of course. I've liked McGeady's footwork there. I've liked his footwork and now his skills. He can turn, he can do step overs. Honestly, I really like to watch McGeady. And that was him with the shot there that went just over after the deflection. Yeah, and this is the Lyndon Gooch goal outside of the box after the keeper pushed it out. Sanderson just stood behind him so he couldn't get himself set. And it went off the bar and then... And yeah, there's their number 11. I think he's had a decent chance. He had that shot there. Their number 11. I thought he's been a bit better. It's hard to judge different positions, but I think he's been sort of better than the other ones. Oh, wait a second. I've got a problem with... Face cam. It's not there. That should be better. Just because you can see there, it's got like a bit of a game on the side.
I see.
Hopefully that's fine now.
I don't know. Do we want to switch back to see what our competition's doing right now?
Oh yes, we'll have a look at the Premier League table. Well, not the Premier League. And then we could look at the Premier League table as well, if we wanted to.
Well, let's look at our league table. We'll see how Doncaster and Portsmouth and Peterborough are doing, because those are the people we want to change places with, really.
Yeah.
So we're only 1 point behind Doncaster right now.
Yeah.
They've got a game in hand on us. But you know, if
so let's have a look at the table. Right, so where we are? Here's the table. So Burton, of course, are bottom, and as it stands, we're in the playoff positions. Doncaster on a bad run of form recently. Loss. We could maybe get an advantage of that. They have played one less game than us, though.
Yeah, but you know, this win could get us up to 50 points, and so.
No, I don't know if this is as it stands or not, but.
Well, no, because the game's not over yet, so it must be. If we win this one, we're on 50, and so if Portsmouth and Doncaster lose, we go up a couple of places.
Yeah.
So how are they getting on right now?
It's showing red dots next to everyone that's playing, I think. So we've got everyone that's playing here. So you can see scores here. So Burton's last game, right? Okay, this is scores from each team. But yeah, you can see the red dot next to everyone who's playing. So Doncaster's playing right now. I think they're losing right now, Doncaster. So yeah. So honestly, I think this would be a good result if we can hold on.
Yeah. Well, at the moment they're going down 3. It's half time there, and they're 3-1 down Doncaster. So
yeah, the 3-1 down to Hull. Yeah, this is as it stands because at the start of the game, Hull were second. So this is as it stands. Yeah. So we're on 47 now. So after this game, we'll be on 47 if we keep the win.
Now, Portsmouth are playing Blackpool at the moment. 0-0 draw at the moment.
Yeah.
So you know, if they finish like that, then let's say we went up to 50, they'd be 50, and then it'd be down to goal difference.
Yeah.
So
it's 41 to 24. Doesn't show you the goal difference.
Yeah.
Right, I tell you what, I'll look up the Premier League table as well. We'll have a look at how the Premier League's looking. Let's have a look. Table.
Well, Portsmouth are a little bit better than us on goal difference. They're on 19. But if they do a draw today, and we win by say 3-0, then we'll go above them.
So we've got the Premier League up here. So we've got Man City on top, 10 points clear. Look at that form from Man City, Dad. 10 points clear.
Wow. Yeah.
It's just win.
5 out of 5.
Liverpool all the way down in 6th.
Goal difference 34.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we're ahead of everyone else. You know.
Yeah.
Tell that. I mean, Man U's 19, which is good.
Yeah.
34. You know, it just shows they scored a lot of
goals.
goals.
They're a very good side to watch, Man City.
Yeah. I mean,
play good football under Pep Guardiola.
And I guess they must be better in defence, you know, because actually they've got 49 goals. Man U got 50 goals, but Man U let 31 past them, so Man City's only let 15 in, so you know, Man City's defence is doing its job.
Honestly, Man United they're starting to lose games. They were the only hope to beat Man City to the top of the league. But Man City are 10 points clear, won all of their last 5. And now let's have a look at the relegation battle. Now if Fulham win, then there's only 3 points between Newcastle and Fulham. So Newcastle are only 3 points up at the drop, and if Newcastle lose and Fulham win. Let's just have a look at who are Fulham playing. They're playing Sheffield United, who are bottom, so there's a good chance that Fulham will win.
Well, how are they doing? Are they playing today or tomorrow?
Yeah, today, 8 o'clock.
Oh,
and
okay.
so if they win, Newcastle playing tomorrow, if they win, they're only 3 points off taking over Newcastle. So Newcastle could go in the drop zone. And then, there's a Merseyside derby as well at half 5.
Okay, that should be good.
Yeah. And then also, if we go down to Newcastle playing Man United, so it could possibly be a 3 point gap for the drop zone. So Fulham could make it out of here, and I would be very happy if they did because it's Newcastle.
Well, women, Fulham are on 19 points,
and they're on 25. But Fulham are playing tonight, and then Newcastle playing tomorrow.
Yeah, sure, but that even if Fulham win today, they're going to be on 22. So it's going to make it a 3 point gap if they win and Newcastle lose. And you know, it's not guaranteed for Newcastle to lose, but chances are they will.
Man United.
You know.
They could do what Sheffield United did at Old Trafford, though. Well, I hope they don't, but.
Yeah. I mean, Man U's form isn't that brilliant right now.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at the top of the table now, they've got 3 draws out of 5 games. They've only got 1 win, and and they lost the last game. So they're not really sort of doing as well as they should, or you would expect really at that position in the table.
Yeah. And also, let's talk about West Ham's season. They're doing amazing, above Liverpool. Honestly, everyone expected West Ham to get relegated under David Moyes, and they're doing amazing.
Yeah, and I like Leicester as well. You know, they're sort of punching above the weight, really.
Yeah.
You know,
And
it's nice to see teams like this getting into the top 5. You know, rather than one time
I think
top 5 of the Premiership, it used to be all the big teams and no one else was anywhere near. So it's great when you have teams like Leicester and West Ham who can make it up there.
Yeah, I think we're about to kick off here, so I am going to make this big again, so you can all see. There we go. So we're about to get underway here for the second half. Burton Albion will kick off here. Here we go, lads. Oh, we're about to kick off, and then false start. We're about to kick off here at the Pirelli Arena. There we go. The Pirelli Stadium, not the arena. It's not really much of an arena, is it? Oh, here come Burton already, though. And on the attack, number 16. Well done, Lebeda. But they've still got the ball here. Aikens. He is big and strong, Aikens, it looks like, so we might have some problems with him. We haven't had too many so far, but we're always got to be careful. Johnny Smith. There's it backwards. Edwards there. There. Just playing it round here, Burton. They've gone back to their own keeper now, from outside of their own half. They were sort of forward. Sunderland defended well and marked all of the men well, so then they couldn't really find a pass. And Burton have been hoofing it up a lot, but here they are. They're in the box here, Burton. Well blocked by McLaughlin. Well done, lads. Sanderson wins the first. We kind of get to the second. Well blocked there from McLaughlin, though. Here come Burton. Again. Earl, he's got the lowest rating for Burton. See if we can prove him wrong. Oh, there's a bit of a tussle there. Well done, McLaughlin. He's looking lively here, McLaughlin. Win the ball back. Good game so far, says Nathan. Yep. I have been enjoying it. Sorry I didn't read your chat. It was 8 minutes ago, but yeah. It is a good game so far. I was focusing on the table and that.
Yeah, we've got to keep on top of our the comments that come in.
Yeah. Right, come on, lads. Just make sure I'm in shot. Right. And that looks like, Sunderland goal kick, Lee Burge to take. Got 3 viewers live here. Thank you for turning up for the live stream here, guys. Peterborough beating AFC Wimbledon. I've just heard that. That's what the commentator's saying. Yeah.
Peterborough scoring 1 up.
Yeah. Here we go, lads. An iron here. We're just playing it around the back for the first couple of minutes of the game. Go on, an iron. Plays it up. And Iron plays it forward. Vulcan's here. Vulcan gets a cross into Wyke. Oh, Wyke's messed up his feet there. Close. Max Power shoots. Oh, would have been a good goal if it went in. Like, he's got some good. He's confident. Max Power, isn't he? He just hit it and it nearly went in as well, just wide. So Vulcan's got the initial cross in. Wyke didn't deal with it with his feet. He messed up his footwork. And then good shot from Max Power on the half volley, but it did just go out for a goal kick. Shots are on ball for Burton players, but not given. Right, Lindenguch here. Max Power over the top. To O'Brien here. Just here. He's got no one to cross to. He needs people in the box here. He's going to play it back to Lindenguch. Right, is he going to play? He's going to play to Max Power. Max Power to Ledbetter. To McGeady here. Oh, bad pass from McGeady there. He's given it away a couple of times, but apart from that, we're being well. Alright, Vulcan gives away a foul. The young fullback on loan from Southampton. He does give away a foul, unfortunately. Doesn't look like a card. I think he's just going to take the throw. Right, come on, lads. Headed from Parker there. Oh, here comes Aikens here. Aikens here. They're in the box here, Burton. Ooh. Good save, Burge. Well done, Lee. Great save. Decent shot from the Burton player. Great save, Lee Burge. Decent shot there from, I think that's the number 11. Great save by Lee Burge. He did have to jump a little bit. He got his positioning right, so it wasn't too hard for him. But he did well nonetheless. McGeady plays it backwards, and Iron's just going to blast it forward. It's gone out for a Burton throw.
Yeah. Starting to look a little bit more threatening now, Burton. I think Hasselbank must have given him a good talking to.
Yeah. Wyke here, he's won it back. Oh dear.
Is that a yellow?
Send him off, ref. No, it's not going to be a red card, but
it's yellow.
Yellow. Sure. He's not going to his back pocket, so it's a yellow. Dear me. It was through on goal, so it might have been a red, but not given. White wins it back there. He's a bit frustrated with White, isn't he, for winning it back?
Yeah.
Yeah, bad tackle. He might have got a tiny bit of the ball, but still a yellow for me.
Yeah, I don't think he was trying to bring him down. He was going for the ball, but
yeah.
Yeah.
You cannot really take them from behind, really. You just got.
That's right.
He knew he was done for pace, even though White's got about 2 pace. But he knew he was done for pace, so he just went phew. Ledbetter's gonna look for a delivery, or is he gonna play it short? Max Power's an option, and so's McGeady. Or is he gonna cross it in? It depends what he wants to do. Yeah, he's gonna play it short to Max Power. It's back to Ledbetter. Yeah. McGeady. Back to Ledbetter. Vulcan's here. He's on his own at the back. But oh, that's a foul there. He's pushed him down.
Pushed him in a bit, yeah.
He didn't give the foul though. He got shoved down.
I think he fell over, didn't he? I think it was a bit too easy to push over, I think. He said, well, he did push him right by the neck, like.
Yeah.
He did put him elbowed in on the neck.
Nice. Smith here for Burton. He's got good pace. Crossed it. Well done. Oh, McGeady, good skill in his box here. White's been held back there. That should be a foul.
He was holding there, yeah.
They're not doing it. They're not doing anything. This referee. I tell you, League One referee is dodgy. Did you see that one of them squaring up to the player the other day for Ipswich?
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. It wasn't this referee. The other referee's got banned now. He's got it banned because it made headlines. And now it is going to be a goal kick for Sunderland, it looks like. Portsmouth is still 0-0 at Blackpool. Well, not at Fratton Park against Blackpool. We're in 7th here. Doncaster must have just scored.
Oh, that might be Hull. Oh, it's 3-1. 3-1.
Yeah.
3-1 to Hull.
Yeah.
Just a changing goal difference, I think.
You wouldn't really want either of them to win. I would have preferred a draw because they're both sort of up there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it is a live table, this, actually.
Yeah. Burge takes the goal kick. McGeady to Wyke. And then Gooch. And then Gooch. Oh. Oh, bit of a fight here! O'Brien and the number 17's fighting.
We're getting sent off, man, if you're not careful.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's been pushed into the stands, O'Brien. Dear me! There should be like 3 red cards here.
Oh, this is bad news.
Yeah. I don't know if O'Brien should get the red. He's been pushed into the stands. Something must have been said, and then they've just hit each other. Dear me.
Oh, we get a replay on this right now. So
Yeah, something must have been said, and then he's done that.
He got hold of his shirt there, and then he.
And then they started scrapping each other.
It was holding his shirt there, so he was, that's why he was.
Earl comes in. He's already on a yellow. Earl. Earl might be off here because he got involved and did the push, and he's already on a yellow, so he might get sent off. Yellow, he's off. Yeah, he's off. Red card for Burton. Yeah, red card for Burton. That was mental, that wasn't it?
He's arguing with the ref. Off you go, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, why does he get involved? He pushes him into the stand. He's not even involved in it. He just goes and pushes him into the stand. This is mental, this. Yellow card for who? O'Brien, yellow card. No, he's not going to book him. He's just talking to him. Yeah, yellow. Carter should get a yellow because he was fighting with him as well before Earl came in. Look at him walking up.
There you go. Early bat.
Yeah. Yeah, Earl was already on a yellow, now he's on a red. He was the lowest rated Burton player on the sofa score, and he must have a shocking rating now. The player who initially started the fight didn't get a booking. Talking with the 4th official. Yeah. Sunderland assistant, the referee's talking to here. Might be a red card for the Sunderland assistant. Yep.
Yellow.
Yep. Jamie McCullis has been given a yellow. Lee Jensen's assistant. No, I've certainly given the managers a yellow. You'd think that they're either giving them reds or just talk to them, don't they, normally, with the manager? They're giving them yellows, though.
Where the managers have to sort of leave.
Yeah, and it's a red card for Burton. So, we're playing against a 10-man Burton now. Be even harder for Burton Albion. Since
sometimes teams can do quite well with 10 players still,
yeah.
You know?
Sometimes they play better with 10 men because they press more, don't they? Look, you can already see him.
Well, they might bring on a sub or something if they've got a rearrange.
They've already brought on one person, I think.
What, just now?
Yeah. Throwing a Sunderland here, just inside the final third. Does it look like if there's mentality issues running through Burton like that with the fight and everything, it's that I don't know if they'll get out of the relegation zone. It's quite tight at the bottom though, isn't it? There's only like a few points in it, so It is quite tight at the bottom, so they might make it out.
Yeah, the bottom 4 teams, there's only 3 points between them.
Yeah, so they might make it out. McGeady here. Here we go. We need some fancy footwork from McGeady. Here's Max Power. Ledbetter. Ledbetter plays it over the top and in the box here. Or outside of the box to Lyndon Gooch. There's another ball on the pitch here. Lyndon Gooch. Pulls it back. McGeady to Max Power. Ooh! Should have played it to the person who we pulled back. He should have shot. But, nah. Throw it to Burton. Who does he track it back to? I suppose he's got his back to goal, so he had to turn around. So I suppose it is the most sensible option. Max Power tried to get a shot in, it just didn't work out. It's 2-0 to Sunderland against a 10-man Burton, so we might be able to either keep the result or get a third. I'm not bothered either way, as long as we get the win. Be nice to get the extra goal difference though. So if we keep a clean sheet, that'd be good. I'd like to keep a clean sheet. I didn't expect to keep a clean sheet. It won't be good for my prediction, but I would like us to keep a clean sheet. Yeah, a couple of substitutions here for Burton Albion. Just towards 60 minutes into the match now. Oh, their new signing for Burton Albion's just come on. Oh, good ball there, out wide for Burton. From Akins. Oh. Did he just miss that? Oh. So he had a good shot right in the corner from that number 11. I have liked him. Hit the post. Oh, and then in there with the tap in, open goal. It's the post. Did he just miss that? That's where you need a Charlie Wyke in your team to finish it. You don't get any closer than that. Right, Lyndon Gooch here. Charlie Wyke here. He hasn't really got much footwork, Charlie Wyke, so he's going to play it back to Power. Max Power. To Conor McLaughlin. No, it's gone to Lyndon Gooch instead. Lyndon Gooch here. Great skill, Lyndon Gooch. Inside the area, crosses it. Oh, O'Brien heads it. Oh, it's a bit of a double header there. So he heads it, the Burton player heads it out. McGeady couldn't get on the end of the pass. And now here come Burton. He's messed up his footwork though. So it is a Sunderland throw. 3 subs for Burton. Sean Clare's coming off and Tom Hamer's coming on. I don't know any of these players, I'm just reading the names off the thing. So number 18's coming off for number 8. So Ryan Broom. Oh, it's that one who missed the top in, he's off.
Yeah, that's what you get for missing the easy goal.
Yeah, that was like the easiest goal he would have had in his whole life, honestly. And then Joe Powell's on. Number 40's coming on for Burton. I wonder if he's a young player.
Number 13, he was doing okay in the first half.
Yeah.
He was one of their best players in the first half.
I think Akins might be their best player, just like with their performance and everything. Like, look at him there, he's pressuring and everything. It's hard for him being like alone up top. It's not like I think they're playing some more midfielders, and he's a lone striker. So then he's the only one pressing. Well done, Sanderson. Oh dear, bad footwork from Sanderson. But they do get a throw in here, Burton Albion. Come on, Sunderland, let's see out this game. I believe in yous.
Yeah, we've got to keep a clean sheet.
Yeah.
If you get one back, then there's a danger we'll end up with a draw.
Yeah. Oh, long throw there.
Yes, clearance.
They tried another long throw. That one was a bit more successful. Sanderson didn't have to clear it though. Did have to clear it, sorry, I said didn't, I think. Powell shoots, ooh! Nearly there for Burton Albion. Powell scores, nearly scores. He'd only just come on, that number 8, and he's getting a bit of impact in. Decent footwork, pass Max Power.
Yeah.
Right, Burge is going to take the goal kick for Sunderland here. Come on. Burge kicks it forward to Wyke. Decent header. Out to McGeady. McGeady, good footwork here. Plays it backwards to Ledbetter. To Max Power. Out to McLaughlin. He's moved forward from his centre-back role. We're practically playing with 3 right wingers here. I don't know where O'Brien's got. He's moving more to up top, isn't he? Than to a winger, so... I have enjoyed watching an Iron. He hasn't done much of this second half. Oh, good run there from an Iron. He's been fouled. Yeah. Free kick. He's been given a yellow there.
There's been a few cards this game.
He started the fight with Aidan O'Brien. He should have been booked before, so he should have been a red. But good run there for an Iron, honestly. Not much in it, but he knew he'd messed up the pass, didn't he, really? So he just sort of tried to get something out of it still.
He just wanted to stop his run, didn't
Something's happening. Alright, we're getting some subs on. Triple sub. Jordan Jones is on. I wanted Jordan Jones to come on. Scowen, Jones and Winchester coming on.
Right.
So two new, right, so Ledbetter's coming off for, looks like Scowen. Yep. So he's first, then Jones will be coming on for the next one. Jones is the one on loan from Rangers, and then we did get Winchester in January. Winchester's coming on for McGeady. He's playing on the wing then. Unless they've moved him to centre mid a bit, but McGeady, well, I would have thought him as a winger, but they've moved.
Yeah, I thought they might sub him at some point in the second half.
John Jones is good, like, I've heard good things about him on the wing. Vokins is coming off on that left mid spot, and John Jones to come in. So one January signing off for one January signing on. Both on loan as well.
Yeah, give him a run out.
Yeah.
Although there's still a good part of the game left yet.
I like John Jones. He was unfortunate not to get picked by Gerrard for Rangers as much.
Oh, okay.
Because Gerrard's the Rangers manager. And the Rangers people rate him highly, but he hasn't worked out for him the past few years. And the Gerrard. Over the top there, from Gooch. Sanderson. Out the stadium, that, from Sanderson. Tried the volley, just out the stadium. Got another ball. Imagine waiting outside the stadium and getting the ball and get to keep the ball. Being at that petrol station just behind the stadium. If that was in the stadium, I like that. I would have probably just gone to one of the top stands instead. Gonna take another long throw here. He's wiped it with his shirt. Gonna have another long throw at Burton. Yep, he's gone for it. Didn't work this time. It hasn't worked for them. I don't know why they keep on trying it. I guess they're getting in a box. Must be Hasselbank ball to long throw. Yeah, it's getting them in the box, I guess. I guess it's like a bit like a cross. But it's not getting to anyone, is it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's really impressive. The one we saw, you remember his name?
Delap,
yeah. He was like having a corner or something.
Yeah.
The way he would,
it's like you'd probably rather have a corner than give a throw into them. There was a clip of a keeper playing against Rory Delap. And he knew he could either kick it out for a throw-in or a corner. He went for the corner instead.
Yeah, because he really long throws and really penetrating. He was.
He's in the wrong sport, wasn't he? He should have been in basketball or something. McLaughlin gonna take a throw in for Sunderland. It's still 2-0 to Sunderland here. I've enjoyed this performance today. So often I get to watch the games, apart from when now I get to do these streams. I hope to watch the games more often, and I'm enjoying doing this one. And he hasn't took it down because, of course, I'm with my dad. So it's even more fun. It's a shame that it didn't work for Doncaster though, because that was the best game of the season.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we ended up winning 4-0 or something.
4-1.
4-1.
And there was 2 penalties for Doncaster. It was just a more exciting game than this one.
Well, I think
it's always good to see a win.
I think we had a sort of commanding first half, and the second half, I think we're
trying to defend it a bit more.
Yeah, that's right. And maybe
we're trying another long throw here.
Trying to sit on the 2-goal lead maybe a little bit more, and
this Burton fella's trying to take another long throw. That's long. They keep on doing it, the same thing. They're throwing it straight to our defenders. He's been kicked in the head there, Power. It's going to be a free kick for Sunderland just outside of our own box. Going to be another substitution. Right, I'm going to turn the light on now, and I'm also going to turn the LEDs on. Because it's getting a bit later in the day now, so getting a bit darker. So I'm turning the lights on.
I'll take them down a little bit so people can see the LEDs.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So it is still 2-0 to Sunderland. Lee Burge is going to take the goal kick for Sunderland. And we are 70 minutes in. Right. I've enjoyed doing this live stream, honestly. It's good to watch the game with people. And then if I don't have many viewers, I can talk to you as well.
Yeah, well, that's right. Yeah. We've got to make sure when people give us a comment that we're on top of it. So.
Yeah, it's because at half time we were focused on that, and then I saw that Nathan had commented after.
Try and keep people engaged, you know, by reading their comments out.
An iron. Turned back. McLaughlin. Over the top to Wyke. Wyke, here! Oh! Bad touch. Call it a Sunderland, it looks like. The Burton defender got to Charlie Wyke's bad touch. It was sort of slow, wasn't it? So he had a chance to run forward for it.
He didn't seem to get on top of it. You know?
Yeah, Wyke's not the fastest. Jordan Jones is going to take this corner. I'm a fan of Jordan Jones. Right, Jordan Jones to take. Good delivery. Oh! Close there. O'Brien got the final touch, just went past the goal. Dad's prediction is the closest so far. Mine is wrong because I thought we wouldn't keep a clean sheet.
Well,
what was his chance though?
It could still be that, you know.
Yeah. It's just because I thought we hadn't got any natural centre backs. Oh, good skill there from Winchester. There's some, not the summer signing, the January signing from Forest Green. John Jones here. John Jones! Ooh! Good save! Ooh! Wyke at the post on the rebound. It was tight for him. It was in the air, unfortunately. Here come Burton. Well done, Luke and Iron. He's done well at watching it out, hasn't he, an Iron, for goal kicks. Yeah. John Jones, the substitute. He's looked bright, hasn't he?
Yeah, the goal's gone, but
Wyke tried a volley and it sort of in the air, so it was hard for him.
Yeah, it wasn't an easy angle, I suppose.
Yeah, we haven't seen the best from Wyke today, have we?
No, he hasn't featured as much as he might have.
top scorer in League One, like, you would hope for him to get a couple more, but it doesn't look likely.
It's still time yet, it's 73 minutes now. So,
yeah.
At least 70 minutes, probably 20 minutes left.
Yeah. Raw here for Burton, the number 40. Oh, well done there from White to win it back. He's gone deep to win it back. He's got to pass it backwards though because he hasn't really got the pace. Power to Winchester. Back to Power. Winchester to Scowen. Good pass from Scowen there, out wide to McLaughlin. He is from centre back.
I think he pushed that too far ahead.
Yeah. He is trying to get it so it's a bit further forward for because he doesn't want to do it behind.
Yeah, I know, but he didn't give him the opportunity to run in.
And he doesn't want to make it too easy for the centre back, because if he did it a bit further behind, it would have been easy for the centre back. Then Gooch has pushed back here to left wing back, or maybe even left back. He did play left wing back sometimes under Phil Parkinson, but since then he's played on the wing. Powell, Fond up here for Burton. Well done, McLaughlin. Ooh, a bit late there.
Yeah.
From number 33 for Burton. Might have got a bit of the ball, so.
Well, he did, and that's why he got the throw in, I think.
Yeah. Then a Gooch. Turn your phone over. Right, come on, lads. O'Brien here, out wide. McLaughlin. Winchester. McLaughlin. John Jones here. Have a shot. Oh, to Wyke. Yes, Wyke. Charlie Wyke here. He scores again, Charlie Wyke. I wasn't seeing much of him today, but Charlie Wyke scores again for Sunderland. 3-0 to Sunderland. Come on.
Let's get back on, see if you see the replay.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Alright, that's just up to the
Yeah.
stand.
3-0 Sunderland. Come on.
Look, and there's the goalpost.
Yeah.
What's
Cameraman isn't the best, is
I
he?
don't know why they keep doing that.
I reckon he's just trying to find a place so he can turn it. Well done. 3-0 Sunderland. Normally when they're at the stadium of light, they get to see better stuff because they're actually at the stadium.
Yeah.
But when they play away, they've just got this footage. They've got the same footage as us. So then sometimes you got to commentate the best. Yep, 3-0 Sunderland. Both of our predictions are wrong then, but it doesn't matter because it's a win.
Yeah, 3-0. We'll take that.
Could be 4, yeah, Charlie Wyke. Shrewsbury have equalised against Accrington. Accrington are up there with us, so Shrewsbury have equalised. They did beat us a couple of weeks ago, Shrewsbury.
Yeah, I think Accrington recently beat Doncaster as well, I think.
Yeah. Jack Diamond's coming on, the young lad. He's coming on for Wyke. The young lad, he was on loan at Harrogate last season. He got them promoted to League 2. And he's done alright this season for Sunderland, coming on off the bench. He played under Lee Johnson for a while at starting. But now he's coming on for Charlie Wyke on the bench. Doesn't look too happy, does he?
Well, yeah, but he scored his goal.
Yeah.
And you've got to give some.
They want him rested, don't they? Because
yeah, absolutely. You don't want people getting injured.
Yeah.
And we 3 up, so
yeah,
we should be okay.
So Charlie Wyke's had 23 goals now in all competitions.
Yeah. And it could be a sign that we want to play a little bit more defensive now. We're taking
he is a winger, Jack Diamond, so.
Yeah, well,
he could move to right wing and then sort of, because he track back a bit more.
Yeah, I think it's probably want to play a little bit further back on the pitch, you know, because now with 3-0 up, we just need to sit on it.
Well done, lads. I've enjoyed this performance. It's always good when you win by a 3-goal margin.
If only it could be every week.
Yeah. Can we play you? Can we play you? Can we play you every week? Can we play you every week? Just sang that at Doncaster. Yeah, be great to get a clean sheet as well.
Yeah, I don't think Burton's really looked to be a serious threat.
Yeah.
Most of the game they've had a few
chances. They've only been in the box a couple of times.
They've had a few chances. I thought at the start of the second half they were looking a bit livelier, but I think they've had it now really.
We're approaching 10 minutes of normal time left, and then there will be the added time.
I feel like there'll be
Jack Diamond here. Oh, little nutmeg, but he couldn't get past them all.
Maybe 3 or 4 minutes added again.
Oh yeah, O'Brien's on it back. He's moved to up top, I think, O'Brien, because he can play there. I've enjoyed this performance. We've tried a different formation. It's actually worked. I've liked Luke and Iron. Honestly, I didn't think he'd do well at centre back. Jordan Jones here. Here we go, Jordan. Plays it to Scowen. Scowen's in the box here. Could be 4. Back out to Jordan Jones. He's going to cross it in, Jordan Jones. Oh, we haven't really got any height in the box now. Wake's been subbed off, so crossing might not work as well. But here come Burton. Try and keep that clean sheet intact. But here he comes here. Smith for Burton. Max Power covers. Goal kick to Sunderland. Corner. Oh, I thought it was a goal kick there. I thought he dribbled it out, but it is a corner. Corner to Burton. Hopefully we can defend this one. 6 corners today. There's a scrapyard in the corner of the stadium. Look, that's a proper lower league stadium.
I don't think it's a scrapyard, is it? It's just I'm not sure what it is, but
yeah, the commentator said it was a scrapyard.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where the exit is, anyway.
Yeah.
I find
bunch of rubbish there.
He's sponsored by Pirelli, or a tyre company, you know.
Yeah.
So you want to say
the stadium's called the Pirelli Stadium.
Yeah. Well, the tyre manufacturer, Pirelli, you know.
Yeah.
Just like you're saying, oh, your team's tired.
Yeah. Right. Substitution here for Burton. 39. They've made their 5th sub of the game, Burton. Of course, 5 subs in League One. Dad, you're not a fan of that, aren't you?
No, not at all. I think we should go back to the days when we only had 2.
No.
I always thought it was entertaining when you had to sub the goalie and someone had an outfield player had to put the goalie's jumper on.
Is that why you want it back?
Yeah, because they wouldn't when they only had 2 subs, they wouldn't have had a goalie on the subs bench.
Yeah.
You know, so if the goalie had to come off, it would be I know somebody else from the team would have to go in goal.
Blackpool have beaten Portsmouth.
All right, excellent.
Well, they've scored again. I don't know if it's. I think they've said 3-1. I'm not sure. We'll check that after the game. Just like we'll do an extra maybe like 5 minutes or at the end, just looking.
Yeah. Just don't want to
table
look
and stuff.
I was wanting to keep up with it on my phone, but the rest of the teams, but I don't know, because we're lagging the streams are lagging the actual game a little bit.
Yeah, so then we're getting the goal notification.
Yeah, before they happen.
Yeah. Apparently, one person said they got a goal notification like when they were in the stadium, and it was before they scored.
That can't be, surely.
Yeah, probably just joking. Max Power plays it over the top there to Jack Diamond. Yeah, O'Brien, no, it's O'Brien. O'Brien here. He's got a counter attack here. Aidan O'Brien here for Sunderland. John Jones out wide. Plays it backwards. to scoring. Got no options here.
Yeah, it's lost the ball.
Yeah, no options on that wing.
Seems like we held it up too long. We should have passed it over to the middle of the pitch a bit more if we couldn't get a cross in.
To John Jones. The Burton team just look deflated. Honestly, they don't look like.
Well, we don't have to do anything now. We can just hold.
No, I'm on about Burton. I'm just on about they look. Oh, look, Jack Diamond here with some good pace though. Could be 4 here. He just plays it back though. No need. But.
Yeah, we just got to keep possession, really, and so Burton
Diamond
don't really get a chance if we came hold of the ball.
McLaughlin here, just out wide. Plays it backwards to Carl Winchester. He hasn't done too much since we bought him from Plymouth in January. Not Plymouth, from Forest Green. Both wear green. Yep, and it is set piece for Sunderland, a free kick here. Just inside of the Burton half. And the final substitution is the King, Chris Maguire, coming on for max power. Yeah. Chris Maguire, it's good to see him getting chances in the team. I liked him under Phil Parkinson, but he hasn't been getting chances under Lee Johnson, so it's good that he's getting them.
Yeah, you've got to give a few people a run out, There's only a few minutes left, 3-0.
Yeah.
So, as you say, you don't want your best players getting injured or getting a red card or anything.
I've enjoyed playing and just not playing, but watching Sunderland.
Yeah, they've had the better of this match for sure.
Yeah.
Burton haven't really.
I'm enjoying watching them recently. It seems whenever I get the streaming pass, we win. Well, I'm not going to jinx that, because probably in the next game we might lose after I've said that. One of the players just shouted, Harrison! Probably a Burton player. We don't have anyone called Harrison. Fondop here. Edwards here. He was the highest rated player for Burton on the SofaScore. At the end of this game, we are going to look at the player ratings and look at the table and everything, similar to half time, just at the end of the game, to see how people played, and then we can give our own personal player ratings if we'd like as well, or we could just say we agreed with the ratings that they're given. Depends. Powell shot there from Burton just goes over. It is about 5 minutes of normal time left, and then there will be a bit of added time as well. Burge is just kicking the post there to get the grass out of his shoes, and he's going to take his goal kick here. Burge blasts it forward here. It was a good kick from him. Scoring. An iron. Just sort of playing it around the back here. Still got a few minutes left actually. We haven't resorted to this yet. I'm not watching like 7 minutes of us playing it around the back. Jack Diamond here. Oh, Sunderland throw. What? He just kicked it out there. We had one of them against Lincoln. There was a throw and given the other way, and then they scored off it. Lincoln the other day, even though it was clearly a Lincoln player that kicked it out. Garrett kicks it forward for Burton. Burge here. Dion Sanderson's been playing well. Luke Nine's been playing well. I've been happy with the defence today. Sometimes when you watch a Sunderland team, the defence isn't the best part of the game, but honestly, I've enjoyed watching them defend today.
Yep.
Don't have to see enjoying watching them defend. But just the way they're transitioning here, defence to attack, like passing it forwards when they can get out of the tough situations. Peterborough 3-0 up.
He's another Burton.
Dear me. Is that an iron on the floor? Yeah. Hope he's alright. He's played well for us. It's going to be a yellow card for number 33 for Burton. We had 9 yellow cards in this game, nearly got double figures for yellow cards.
Yeah, I mean, there was one moment where they were squaring up to each other, but most of the time...
Yeah, that should have been another yellow. That was mental, that. I thought there should have been a couple more reds given out. That would have been funny.
But I wouldn't say it was a bad tempered game, really, but apart from that moment there.
Oh, wait a second. He's going to book Hasselbank. Referee's going to book Hasselbank. A yellow card. It's 10 yellow cards! He wants to reach his double figures, doesn't he? He wants to reach double figures.
Well, he's in double figures, isn't he, now? So 10.
Yeah.
So
10 yellow cards in the game.
Yeah, that's a lot, actually.
Normally with a referee, it's either a red or you just talk to them. You don't normally give a yellow, but they give them 2 for officials.
Well, Hasselbank will be first, but it's several.
He'll be annoyed, won't he, Hasselbank, with his team?
Yeah, I think when he was given that yellow card out there, I think he'd probably shouted over.
Yeah.
And so he's come over to deal with him.
10 substitutions in total. Each team's used their 5 subs.
Yeah, we're just tapping it around a bit now, like trying to keep hold of the ball.
90 minutes now.
So I reckon probably 4 minutes on.
Yeah, let's see what they say. It'll come on the screen in a minute.
Yeah, it should have been up already, actually.
I think he said 5 minutes, this speaker guy.
Oh, okay.
But it was muffled, so they haven't showed it yet.
Yeah, you would have thought it would...
They haven't showed it yet because they couldn't hear it, confirmation, but... Yeah, +5, yeah.
+5.
So the game's about to end here, 5 minutes left. I've enjoyed watching this. I just like watching Sunderland. If we got relegated 5 leagues or something, I would probably still like them. So I would still watch Sunderland if we got relegated 5 leagues. Might not watch them actually because they've been rubbish performances, but I would still support them.
Yeah, it's no fun watching you when you actually losing every week. But you know, when we were down at the bottom of the Premiership, it weren't much fun to watch, you know.
Yeah, Big Sam ball and David Moyes ball and everything.
Well, whichever league you're in, if you're up somewhere near the top of the table, you're getting a few wins, you know.
But when we were with Phil Parkinson, we were getting up near the playoffs, but not like as close, like not actually in them. John Jones here for Sunderland, but it wasn't good football. Chris Maguire here in the box. Chris Maguire. Oh, saved. Good chance there for Chris Maguire. Looks like he's regaining his confidence again. Walking pace at the back for Burton, and we had a good opportunity there. Let's try and get Rick 4-0.
Yeah, well, Burton don't look that like they pressed us very much at all. They just played around with the ball.
They pressed in the early second half and the early first half. More so in the early second half. They looked impressive until the red card sort of just put them off guard, didn't they?
I guess, you know, they play one man down, but often teams can still do quite well, you know.
Powell here for Burton, though. Could get a consolation. Diamond needs to track back, and he has. Bad cross, though, from Powell. Goal kick to Sunderland.
I suppose you don't want to jinx it by saying that they're not sort of giving us any trouble at all, but
yeah,
not really.
They've had a couple of opportunities when they're inside of the box, but they haven't.
So I guess they could have had at least one goal, couldn't they? Because there was one where...
There was that one where there was that terrible sitter that they missed.
Yeah, it was a tap in and should have had that one.
Yeah. Staffordshire, that's where Burton is.
Yeah.
It just said on the flag there, Pride of Staffordshire.
Yeah. Well, we've been down that way on holiday. That part of the country.
Yeah.
You know.
I thought we just went like in London and stuff. I didn't think.
No, we spent a couple of years. I'm not sure if it was before you were born. Maybe it was. We spent a couple of holidays down in that sort of area. We were like going to there's a big theme park down there. I can't remember what it's called now.
Thorpe Park.
No, that's London.
Yeah.
It's oh dear me. I can't remember what the name is. But anyway, there's a big theme park down that way, and so we were just north of that.
Yeah.
And then
John Jones. This was the chance here from Maguire. He just turned round well. He tries for the shot. He could have maybe. He had a couple of options to pass to, but of course you need a bit of selfishness to be a good player, to shoot and get your goal. About another minute until it's full time, and we'll do an end of game analysis and how we felt the team performed, and also we'll look at player ratings on the table as well. Corner for Burton here. They've had 7 corners. Haven't converted any, but let's try and get the clean sheet, lads. Right, he's going to cross it. All the rubbish heap behind the stadium. Yeah.
Is that another corner?
Is that another corner or is it?
No, it's
goal kick.
Goal kick.
Lee Bird's got some new gloves. I saw on his Twitter he posted his new gloves. Maybe they might have helped him for. He's only had a couple of saves, but he did that decent one, didn't he? Where he pushed it onto the post from the number 11 shot.
Yeah, that's right, he did.
So that might have helped him.
Shut up phone. Yeah, that was a message, a Facebook message. So.
Yep, 95 minutes in now. That'll probably be the end of the game.
When he kicks this out, he should blow the whistle.
Once he kicks this out, that should be the end of the game. Blow the whistle, ref.
Yeah. Can't be letting them go to 96.
I know. He's going to go to 96 here. What's he doing? This is meant to be +5. He's played 30 seconds extra. He doesn't want this clean sheet. Yep, and that's full time.
It's already do this sometimes. You like wait till if there's a move on. They'll let it get to one conclusion.
And that's full time for Sunderland. 3-0. Great performance, lads. Can we play you? Can we play you? Can we play you every week? Can we play you every week? It didn't seem like 3-0, but it still seemed like 3-0.
Yeah, I think the second half was a bit slower than the first half, you know. But then again, that's just because we had that 2-0 lead that we weren't as urgent, really.
Yeah. Right, okay, let's have a look at player ratings and everything. So these are the player ratings for Sunderland. Lee Bird 7.1, fair enough. He didn't have much to do. Good saves though. What do you think about Lee Bird? Did he have a good game?
He didn't have a lot to do, but he played a couple of good saves, I think.
Yeah. Dion Sanderson 6.7 is a bit harsh for me. I reckon he did well.
I thought I think it was that great. He fumbled a couple of times, I think. Second half, he skied that ball, didn't he, up at the top end of the pitch.
I suppose that might have been part of it. Conor McLaughlin 7.3. I wouldn't really class him as more of a centre back. Actually, he moved up the pitch a lot, didn't he? Sometimes he was isolated on the right wing. He was further up the Linden Gooch. And then Luke and Iron, I think he had a great game.
Yeah.
Our best defender.
7.8, it shows there in the score, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good. First half, especially, I think he was pretty good there.
Yeah.
And we kept a clean sheet, so the defence did the job.
Yeah. No, it's not 7.1. That's 7.5, and then he's got 7.5.
Oh,
yeah, they've updated them here.
Yeah,
so 6.9 for Sanderson and 8 for Luke and Iron. They're all fair, I reckon.
Yeah.
Nothing I would change apart from Dion Sanderson. I reckon get a 7 because he did get a clean sheet.
Yeah, okay.
Now we've got the midfield. There were a couple of subs for the midfield, so we'll look at those as well. But Vulcans, he was doing all right. I wouldn't say he did well.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
6.9 sort of fair. Right. Who came on for Vulcans? It was John Jones. He's been given a 7.5. I reckon that's fair. He did have a couple of good opportunities. I did like John Jones.
Yeah, he got on the ball a couple of times. I guess you've got to see him in the full game, really.
Yeah. Then we have Grant Ledbetter here at centre mid. He did get the goal early on. Apart from that, he did misplace a couple of passes. Apart from that, he did do decent. 7.4 is probably fair. Maybe a bit less. Maybe like a 7.3.
Yeah.
Of course, he did get the goal, so that'll boost it up. Then who came on for him? Let's just say out Ledbetter.
Josh Scowen.
Oh yeah, scored. He's been getting a 6.2. I suppose he didn't do much, so you can't really give him too much.
Yeah. I mean, when people come on and they've got maybe 20 minutes to play or something, it's you're not going to get the best out of them. You give them a little run out. Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, 66 minutes, he came on, so it's. I suppose you got half an hour nearly.
Yeah. He didn't do much.
No, I don't think so. But I think it's symptomatic of where we were in the score we were at, So
all he was came to do was just keep the clean sheet.
Yeah.
That was his job. And then, so next we have Max Power. He was a great leader. At 7.5, I don't think he misplaced a pass. All the passes he did were decent. 7.5 is probably fair enough. Maybe 7.4. And then he got subbed off for Chris Maguire, who got a 6.5, which was in the 85th minute. So he couldn't have done much, but he did have that shot, didn't he?
Yeah. It was just it was just give him a run out sort of thing.
Yeah. He did have that shot. It was a good chance. And then next up we have Lyndon Gooch. He did get the goal. I did like Lyndon Gooch, decent footwork and everything.
Yes.
8.1's probably fair. Maybe an 8.
Yeah,
I think they've been a bit generous with him, but 8. And then we have Aidan McGeady, 7.4. That's harsh, that. I like McGeady.
Yeah.
I suppose he didn't get goals and assists. He sort of just dribbled it a bit.
Yeah.
He got an assist. And then he came off for Carl Winchester at 6.6. The same with Scowen. He didn't do much. But he did play all right. He sort of did his job of keeping the clean sheet.
Yeah. I mean, it's difficult to give people, unless you come on and make a big impression, score a goal or something.
Yeah.
When you only come on for half an hour, then it's difficult to get a good score, I suppose.
And then we have Ian O'Brien, 7.4 is probably fair enough. He didn't get a goal or an assist. He did get in a fight.
Yeah.
But 7.4 is probably fair.
Got somebody sent off.
And then Charlie White did get a goal, but only a 7. He didn't do much apart from the goal.
And I think 7's probably, an okay score for him. Maybe, he didn't really.
Maybe a little bit harsh, but.
Yeah. He didn't do an awful lot. I mean, we did score a goal later on, but I don't think he made a big impression in the first half anyway. Yeah.
And then who came on for him? It was Jack Diamond, 6.4. That's a bit harsh. He didn't do much.
Well,
didn't get a chance. It was in the 78th minute.
Yeah, I don't think at that point in the game, I think they were just trying to play deep and just keep the ball.
Yeah, he did his job. He did it well. Maybe a 6.6. And then he gets a 6.6 as well, Maguire. So then, is there any sort of player aids that you would change here?
I don't know. I think we did pretty well. You don't really want to change a winning team, do you? When your team's playing well, they took ownership of the game. The first half, Burton weren't in it at all, really, and the second half, Burton really only had.
They did well at the start of the second half, and then apart from that.
So you'd say you wouldn't want to change that lineup, really.
But the thing is, though, I don't know when our next game is, but if it's next Saturday, then there's no reason to change it. Maybe put Vulcans out. I would like to move back to the 4-3-3, but that might not be possible with the number of centre backs we have.
Well, yeah, we might change it based upon the opposition.
Yeah.
It depends what the opposition are, and what kind of game he wants to play. But I think it seemed to work pretty well today, and we kept them out, and we kept possession of the thing. So you could say that our lineup did a good job, really. I think if anything, I'd say okay, we scored 3 goals, so we attacked and we were successful. But I think
with this formation, it does it well because you have the 3 up front, you also have the 4 in midfield, and you practically have 2 wingers that can overlap each other each time. So you're constantly going out there 4 at the back.
Yeah, so I think if it was one of our players and I was on the bench next week, I'd be wondering why, because they're a pretty convincing performance, really.
Well, we're not going to go too much in detail with Burton, but of course their worst player was Josh Earl. It was at half time as well, but then he got the red card.
Yes.
Made it even worse. 5. I saw one person when Southampton lost 9-0 to Man United this season. He got a 0 on this because he scored an own goal and got a red card. No, he got a 1, I think.
Yeah, I mean, look, you get sent off, you're letting your team down.
And he gave away a penalty, and he got an own goal.
Yeah, so that's pretty bad. But yeah, if you get sent off, you're letting your team down badly, really. I mean,
he didn't even need to get involved. It wasn't the fight wasn't even between him, and he just ran in and pushed him over the stand.
Yeah, up until then, it was a little bit niggly, and he was not need for that, like. So, but hey, I'm not going to complain. It didn't happen.
Right, now let's have a look at our table. 6th in the league here, a point off Portsmouth. So, like, all of the games have ended now, so we can get a better look at the table. Yeah, 6th in the league, a point off Portsmouth. We've got worse goal difference though. No, it might be the same.
Well, we're 45.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just sort of need
It's a good position to be in, because I think sometimes because they do it live, then during the game it makes it more confusing. Really.
Yeah.
But now we see where we are. You can see we're just on the edge of getting into that promotion area.
Yeah.
Or in the playoff area anyway. I mean, I would be cracking the 55, 56 points there, like Lincoln and Peterborough. That's a bit of a stretch to go.
Yeah, Peterborough won 3-0, so that's why.
Yeah, but they've got 55 points, so for us to get there, we're 8 points behind, so we've got to win 3 more games than Peterborough to get into an automatic promotion spot,
Yeah, so we've got a couple of stats here. We did have most of the ball, as I expected that. 60%.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
I said about 60-40.
Yeah, we had more shots, more on target, less off target, the same amount of blocked shots. They had more corners, we've had more offsides, they had more fouls, they had more yellow cards, they had more red cards, of course. Big chances, we both had 1 big chance. So, yeah, because there was 2 outside of the box, that wouldn't count as a big chance.
Yeah, and both of them missed,
so... Yeah. So, but I think our big chance was to be Maguire when he missed it off the keeper. And then, big chances missed, They've hit the woodwork more, so they could have been a bit luckier. Shots inside the box. They had more shots inside the box. We had more shots outside the box, of course, we had the 2 goals from outside the box. And then their goalkeeper saved more. That's surprising.
They saved more because
he was more pressured,
If you look at
he only saved by 1 more as well.
You look, shots inside the box. We had 9, and then we had 8 outside, so we had 17 shots altogether.
Yeah.
And they had 15 shots, so it wasn't that unbalanced actually. But I don't know, their goalkeeper was.
We had better passing and long balls and everything. And they had better crosses because they had corners. They had more corners.
Yeah.
We had better dribbles with McGeady 74%. They got 40%. They lost possession more than us, and we won more duels than them. And they won more areas than us. We had more tackles, same interceptions, and more clearances for us. So, I'm looking forward to this Sunderland Lee Johnson era. We've been playing well. 3-0. It's not often you win by 3 goals. We won by 3 goals in our last 2 league games. And yeah, Burton are bottom. I hope the best for them, but it's not looking good for the games in hand with them. Is it? Oh no, it is looking good for them.
Well, they've got two in the hand.
Yeah, I thought it wasn't looking good. Wigan aren't doing well. They got relegated from Championship last season, but they had financial problems. They would have stayed up, but they had financial problems. They didn't get -12. They got -12 on the Championship. So it's just they've got financial problems going right through them.
If Burton can make the best out of their 2 games in hand, they could get out of that zone. So 6 points would get them away from the table. So, or at least out of that. 6 points again for 28, they'd be up here somewhere.
So that would be good for them. I do wish the best for Burton. I wish them to do well. Because they're sort of, I wouldn't wish for them to do well if they beat us, but.
Well, it's someone has to go down, and there'll always be people at the bottom of the table, and it's a bit of a shame, if you had to play or support one of those teams, but as long as you don't do well.
We've been there before. I had to support a club bottom.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then we'll look at the home table and the away table. This will be good. I don't think we're very good at home. Yeah, 14th in the home table. Yeah. That's not very good at all.
Yeah, you've got to win your home games, really.
Yeah, we've been bad on the home table. Well, it isn't really a home table, but our away form's top notch. I reckon we'll be high up on the away form. Third in the away form, so.
Gotta be, because we're like 6th now, so if you're low on the home, we must be high on the away.
Yeah. So overall, good result. I did enjoy watching that performance. So that will be the end of the stream, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this watch.